Sal rapping. I'm going to play you this. Somebody dug this up from somewhere. I guess when Sal had his rap career when he was a kid.
Yeah.
There was a couple of different ones. This song is called Meant to Chill. This is from Sal's 19... What?
Howard, this is Cool the Candy Rapper, who preceded the other rap band he had, which I can't remember the name of them now. But this is Cool the Candy Rappers.
So his name was Cool the Candy Rapper?
Right, and then after Cool the Candy Rapper came G-Man.
So Sal's name was Cool the Candy Rapper.
That is correct.
What did Sal's father think of him rapping this black art form when he was such a racist
I don't know.
guy?
Like Sal's whole, Sal's like kind of racist, and everyone's racist, but yet he's completely enamored with black culture.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense.
I'm considered fresh, the people call me deaf. You put me to the test, see, I am the best. Cause as the beat goes, I control it. Listen to the candy.
I like that his song is about rapping and he's the best.
Oh my God.
And he's not even close.
That's pretty fucking crazy.
Every rap song is
I am the best because I am Candy Rapper.
Right.
I am the best.
Every rap song, the guy's the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at least those guys are good.
At least if he can't, he knows he's not that good. I'm mediocre.
That's what he should be saying.
The people call me deaf. You put me to the test, see, I am the best. Cause as the beat goes, I control it. Listen to the candy and you will know it. So the rest of your biters don't make me puke. You too, rapping dude. Give me the mic and I'm just to kill. Cause I'm Cool the Candy Rapper and I'm meant to chill.
Oh.
Who's going to buy that?
That is so embarrassing.
Yeah, right.
Thank God I don't have something like that on tape.
Here's his other breakaway hit, Chillin' with the Posse, Candy Rapper.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, he's chilling with his posse. And he's playing it like he's black.
Yeah, and yeah, you're right. The hypocrisy is
It's ridiculous.
Yo, give me something to bug to, man.
Give me something to bug to?
Oh, I get douche.
Why would he bug to that?
Douche. He's a douche.
Because he is a douche. He would bug to this.
Yeah. I'm going to bug to this.
He's gonna bug to a lame piece of music.
Give me something to bug to.
Imagine if this had become a big hit.
Oh, he'd be impossible to deal with.
Yeah.
Sounds like that guy in The Honeymooners, Ralph Cramden. He's always got a new idea to become famous or a new business.
Yeah, but this is like if my son put out a tape like this,
You'd say you're a retard.
Yeah, and then I would have to kill myself. I'd throw myself off a building.
And Sal's dreaming about big money from this.
And some
But
producer
he's also
guy
pouring a lot of money into it. This costs money to get done.
Well, I could just hear him saying to his friends, you got to spend money to make money. and I could hear him just going, you know what, man, I listen to that rap shit. I could do that.
And he thinks he's as good as what he hears on the radio.
Yeah. It's like, I can do that. I'm going to be rolling in dough.
The posse paying out dues. Lounging in my limo cause I like to cruise. Smoke on the stage cause I could do this. On my own throne like a king, I rule this. Passing the church in a moment of silence. Farewell to a brother who died in violence. So chill,
farewell to a brother who died in violence.
Yeah, he's doing the whole thing.
That's his neighborhood where he grew up. Another brother died of violence.
Well, he grew up in a tough town.
What the fuck?
Candy Rapper, or I thought Douche the Rapper would be a better name.
Is it that
Douche the Rapper?
Black people do that? It must be easy to do. Is that what he thought?
Well, it's people talking, and he could talk. Do you guys want to hear any of Take Me to Your Hip House?
Oh, please.
Take me to your hip house.
Take me to your hip house.
But the word, passing by church in a moment of silence for another brother who died from violence.
Sounds very upset. It's Take Me to Your Hip Hop House.
It says here, take me to your hip house.
Hip Hop.
Yeah, coming at you.
Now baby, get the feeling of the rhythm that I'm dealing to your body and your soul. So let yourself take total control. So wet them and spread them and make them nice and wide. And get my bass, put it to your face, girl, till it's ready to slide inside. And with one touch, not too much, I'll make you see to feel the need. With this jam, I'm ready to slam.
I'm going to make so much money.
Wigger?
That was it was one of Sal's Get Poor poor quick scheme.
I'm very poor, and I'm going to make myself poorer.
No, but being on this show is a get poor quick scheme.
Right. Mark, you're on the air. Big fan. Mark, go ahead.
Hey now. Yeah, I love it. It's some pretty good rap there. You should go head-to-head with Isaac.
Yeah. Douche the rapper.
I love it.
All right, thanks.
Such a fag.
Yeah.
Another brother died from violence.
Jonathan, you're on the air in Los Angeles.
Yeah, it's Vanilla Sal.
Vanilla Sal. There you go. Vanilla douche.
You're a douche, Grillo, Sal.
Run the young douche.
All the young douches.
So come on, girl, just lift your feet and house me. To the hip hop house. Rouse me. To the hip hop house.
Yeah.
How much money did Sal fork over to some producer riffraff fucking thief?
He'll never be honest, but I bet you he spent at least 10 grand on all this.
Oh, God.
At least, minimally.
Because Hulk Hogan's trying the same shit with his daughter, and what is he up into, $5 million?
4.
I mean, that costs a lot of money.
4, but who's counting?
Yeah, his old man's like fucking selling pizza. Dude.
How much money did you sink in? Tell the truth, dude.
Sal, I love you, but that is, we all do
It's
stupid.
I know it's garbage.
Right,
it makes me cringe. About $7 grand. But the thing is,
poor scheme.
But Howard, I got to tell you, I got scammed into some of this stuff. I mean, I actually,
somebody duped you.
Somebody told you you were good.
I actually sent that piece of shit out through the back of a newspaper. It was and it says, "We can make you a star." So I sent him that stuff.
Wow.
And he calls me up. He goes, "This stuff is hot. You got to get down here right away."
Yeah, and then he charges you.
Yeah, and they charge.
And you're the idiot who paid.
I'm the idiot who paid. I really believed it. Well,
God.
The funny thing is that I always had the, watching.
This is like something like. The local news always sends the local consumer fraud reporter out. And there's only been 1 million of these. They say, if you go to a modeling agency or you go to a record company, and they say to you, you're next big star, but you're going to need to put up some money.
Yeah.
Get out of there. It doesn't work like that.
Right, that's a template for shame on you. Is what
Right.
you just
Shame on you segment.
Younger comedians or sometimes people who want to become actors, they ask me for advice. I'm like, the only thing I can definitely tell you for sure is if you go to a manager and he goes, I'll manage you, but it costs this much, that's bullshit. A legit guy will never ask for money.
When you go there, so the guy said, look, this is great, but what did he say? He said, you're going to have to put up the money for the recordings?
He said, yeah, but it was such a setup now that I look back. First of all, it was bad photoshops of him and the Fat Boys on the wall. Yeah. And I always thought, back then I didn't put 2 and 2 together, but now I do. And
you do?
And him
you really think you now put 2 and 2 together?
Now I do, in retrospect. Then I was like, I finally made it. This guy's got pictures with the Fat Boys, whatever. And he plays the tape, and he stops the tape, and then he calls in 2 people, go, you got to listen to this. Like 2 other people.
They're probably still laughing about you.
Those 2 people were cleaning the toilets.
Right, but no, it was obviously like those 2 people were maybe on standby, and this was a routine he was doing. So he plays it, and their jaws drop. This is it. This guy's the hottest thing ever.
Oh, my God.
So he goes, listen, I'm going to send you out to New Jersey. I want you to meet this guy right now. He goes, we're going to make a hit record. This is going to be big. You're going to be huge. This is going to be fantastic. So he calls up this guy, and he goes, take this tape to him right now. So I drive out to New Jersey.
You drive it out to New Jersey.
I have my mom drive me out there.
Right. And your mom, she's as gullible as you are.
Yeah, my mom just working in the pizzeria, whatever. Right. We don't tell my dad because if he finds out we're spending money for this horse shit, he'll kill us both.
You should have told your pops.
So we drive out to New Jersey, and then, Howard, I swear to you, it was a beautiful studio. 48 tracks, state-of-the-art
I'm sure
design.
it was.
Yeah, right. The guy pops in the tape, the engineer. And again, it's the same motion. He's tapping his foot. Holy shit, unbelievable. I can't believe what I'm hearing. You are the next sensation. You're going to be huge.
Oh, boy. He had a big empty recording studio, so he had to make a deal with the devil.
Yeah, dude, there were cobwebs all over the place. So he's like, this is it, huge, blah, blah, blah. So now I'm convinced, finally, like you said, Ralph Cramden finally got the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. So he sits down, he goes, okay, this is what we're going to do, 48 track. He goes, we're going to get singers in here. He goes, we're going to get backup singers. We're going to get guitarists. We're going to get keyboard players. We're going to get some of the best of the best. He goes, we're going to work this day and night. You're going to have a hit record. It'll cost you $7,500. So now I'm like, wait a minute, this doesn't make any sense to me.
That's when you should have left.
I thought I was the superstar.
Right.
So I go, okay. So now I left.
Okay. Did you say to him, gee, I thought the record company's supposed to pay me?
Well, I didn't say it to him because I didn't have the balls to do that because
Right.
I was so pumped up.
Right.
I felt intimidated
Yeah.
to say, wait a minute.
How old were you?
I was 16.
And think how much of a dirtbag that is. He sees a kid and he's playing on his
Just
emotions.
shows you how stupid you are, though.
Oh, thanks, man.
They wait for people like you. You're
wait.
the mark.
Yeah. So
and even, didn't you ever watch television news and they go, shame on you?
Well, hold on. To follow up, you might be a little proud of me.
Right.
I went home. I go, I don't know about this. This seems a little fugazi. So I go through the yellow pages and start calling recording studios myself. Now I go legitimately to a recording studio. I play him the tape. The guy doesn't tap his foot. The guy doesn't snap his finger. The guy doesn't call anybody. He plays 10 seconds of it. He goes, yeah, what do you want to do? How many hours you want?
Right.
So I said, how many will it take to really record this to make it, 48 track best? He goes, tops $750.
Ah.
So I'm like, beautiful. Now, this guy recorded De La Soul and a lot of great artists. He was out in West Islip. Legitimate place.
But he wasn't giving you the musicians and stuff. So
no, he was
the
an
other guy was for $7,500. You get all the musicians.
Right. Well, what had happened was that
package deal.
This guy, if you put it together, the manager who called me, he's in cahoots with recording studios that want to fill up dead time.
You think?
Well, that's exactly what Howard said 5 or 10 minutes ago.
Sal's just figuring this out now, 30 years later.
It sounds like, wait, I think I've put this all together.
So I go back to
you went back to the $7,500.
My manager, thinking he was going to be so happy that I can record this masterpiece and afford it.
Right.
So I walk in, I go, hey, I don't want to say the guy's name. I go, I can't afford the $7,500, but I got this guy who produced De La Soul, only $750. I go, we could do it. We're going to be, I'm going to be a star. So he looks at me and goes, what are you kidding me? That guy's a piece of shit. You're an idiot. You went over my head. I was about to make you a star. And he goes, you did. He goes, you want to make it? I go, yeah. He goes, then you stop right now. You listen to me right now.
You get that $7,500.
He goes, right. He goes, you might not be able to afford $7,500. He goes, but I got another guy I want you to see in Comac.
Wow. So what'd they get you for? Did they end up getting you for the full $7,500?
No, so I go to the guy in Comac, and I get the same rap.
Right, and how much
But
was
the guy in Comac, this was even better.
What?
He pulled the best scam on me ever. So I go to Comac, he goes, man, he goes, listen, your manager's right on the money with this shit. So on the money. He goes, can I ask you one question? I go, what? He goes, can I make a phone call to another record company? You didn't sign with him yet, did you? So I go, so good. So I go, no. He goes, man, he goes, if I make a phone call to this company, he goes, I think I could get you the hottest deal. He goes, this is so hot. I know these people, and the guy you're working with is great. He goes, but I think I could get you a better deal with this record company. So I go, sure. He makes like some fucking phony phone call in front of me.
Right.
You're an idiot. You are an imbecile.
He puts the phone by the speaker. Mm-hmm. Yep. Right. He goes, yep. He's going right, back and forth from this. I'm like, wow. I go, this is unbelievable. I go, now I got two guys. It's a bidding war for my music.
Right.
And I fall for it. And then
you're an imbecile.
This guy hooked me. He hooked me.
How do those guys sleep at night?
And
How much did he hook you in for?
That guy originally gave me a price for $4,500.
Yeah.
And
how'd they get you up?
Well, no. He got me for $4,500, but it ended up costing me with him. I went to the bank and I took out a loan with interest and everything. Yeah, and my mom co-signed it.
Almost retired.
Your mom co-signs.
Yeah, but I paid off every nickel.
Good for you.
So, and that was, and then, so now I record this piece of shit. By the way, Howard, the final product of that 48-track recording is "Shake It," which Fred plays all the time.
Yeah, we like that.
Was the masterpiece.
That was the math. This is the fine. Yeah,
I like Take Me.
So this is the 48.
This is the single.
Yeah,
I can hear the difference.
Yeah.
The other musicians are all in on it, I guess.
Yes, and Al Greenwood from Foreigner did the keyboards on it.
Hey, can I ask you a question, though? When you went back to the guy for $4,500, did you ever say, but I found a place that could do for $750?
Yeah, I just did that. I went back to my manager, I got a great deal. So he goes, no.
But how much money do you think these guys can make? $4,500.
Well, what happened?
The guy has
they
the
are
studio.
Bringing in musicians.
They brought in
stuff.
legitimate musicians. They had to pay them something.
Yeah, I don't know. But the funny thing was, without a doubt, I was never there for these recordings because these.
Did your mom or you ever say, "Gee, I thought the record company is supposed to pay us. We're not supposed to put up the money"?
What record company?
Right. I always thought that. You always read about these rappers and how they became overnight successes because they found a guy who took them under their wing.
Right.
I was the guy. No, I was the jackass that walked in. So after I recorded this and I was going to be this big star. All of a sudden, all the negotiations fell through, like the record company from this guy who, the new engineer who called didn't get back to him. I go down to my manager. I go, hey, we got the final product. He goes, great. He goes, I need you to go to this tape duplicating business and make 500 tapes, cassettes. He goes, I have to send them out and distribute them to all the record companies.
How much did that cost you?
Yes, well, that's the thing. That cost me another $1,000. So I said to the guy, well, but hold on a minute. So I said, look, I really,
you're an asshole.
But he's only 16.
I know. You're a fucking idiot.
Sad.
What a moron.
Yeah, so I go, okay.
At 16, this might have happened.
And I'll never forget.
Sal, I could fucking get you a record contract if you give me 10 grand.
I know. I go to Deer Park with this. I'm so deflated with this tape, and I pay that.
So that's $5,500.
So you make the 500 copies? Do you bring the 500 copies to the guy? In a truck?
In 2 Bloomingdale bags.
Right.
Like they weren't, by myself.
500 copies.
Yeah. Now I'm a delivery boy, and I'm delivering 2 sacks of shit.
This is paying
do
you.
they they keep you waiting in a waiting room?
Well, I knocked on the door, and I waited, and I get in, and I say to the guy, I go, hey, I got the tapes. And the funny thing was, he goes, what tapes? Like, he didn't even remember what it was.
He didn't remember where he was in the story.
I got three scams going on every morning, so I can't remember.
The only thing valuable was the bags themselves. They probably threw out all the tapes and saved the bags.
Oh, they definitely did. Because when I brought the tapes, he says to me, Howard, he goes, where's your 8x10s?
I'm busy making a baseball cap for a kid. I'm going to get on the Yankees.
I bring him the tapes. He goes, what is this? I go, these are the tapes. And he looks at the bag, he looks at me, he goes, where's your 8x10s?
How much is he charging for that?
Well, he sent me to another guy for the 8x10s, and that was like another $700.
Jeez, what a racket. He was hooked up with everybody.
Yeah. And that's when I officially became G-Man because Cool the Candy Rapper wasn't a hot enough name. He changed me to G-Man.
Oh.
So I go out to Brooklyn to take these photos. And
because all the best pictures are taken in Brooklyn.
So that's $6,200.
Right. So I get up to Brooklyn and I'll never forget.
Do you think you're an imbecile?
No, not they thought I was.
No, but you are,
At that point.
But I mean, you've got to even
sold on a dream. So many people fall for,
come on.
No,
Sal.
Howard, when you're so okay.
Why do you think they're in business? You think he's the only one they made?
But I've never actually met someone who fell for it. Like, this is amazing.
Well, it's not over yet. I go to take the pictures, and here I am. I think I'm a star. I got my,
what kind of pictures did you take? Like
oh
sexy?
My God! This guy had like this cheap piece of shit backdrop. It was like pink paper. And he rolls it down. It's a tiny room. He's got a sink and a little oven. He's cooking like Campbell's soup. This guy looked like he was smoking crack all day. So here's the funny thing, Howard. When I walk in, he goes, "Who are you?" He goes, "Who are you?"
That is the greatest.
Where are your tapes?
I'd love to make a movie about
so
this.
I was sent by so-and-so. And he goes, oh, okay. He goes, do me a favor. And he's eating the soup. He goes, roll that down and just tape these corners. So I have to roll.
Oh, my God.
I roll. But
he doesn't even.
It so cheap. It was so fucking cheap. And you know that paper backdrop.
So didn't that give you an idea after all these? Nothing.
No, I just keep thinking, I'm a star. This is what you need to do. I'm paying my dues. I tape the paper down, right? He goes, just roll it. He goes, there's duct tape there. I go, okay. I didn't care. He was eating.
Now take your pants off.
No, well, came close. I step on the paper with my shoes.
Yeah.
And the fucking guy slams this thing, goes, you fucking imbecile! He goes, you got stains all over the paper, you know how much that shit costs? He reaches for a can of pencils.
Yeah.
Gives me pencil erasers, got me on my knees, and I'm erasing the foot scuff marks on the paper.
Not only do you pay to have this
he's
done,
yelling at me,
clean.
and
you have to clean his room.
And you gave him $700 cash at the end of the shoot?
That my mother covered as well.
Oh.
So then...
What's with your mother?
She's
She's
got
buying into less sense than you.
No, if you grew up in my house, believe me, I think she probably realized I was an imbecile, but she took sympathy on me. Like, I don't know, maybe she wanted to declutter all the shit in my head.
How many scams does she fall for every year?
Not many. I was the only one that did it to her. Yeah. So I get back and I get in the 8x10s.
Like if your mom gets a letter that says we have $80,000 sitting for you in a bank account in Israel. And all you have to do is send us $5,000 and it's yours. Would she send the money in, you think?
I don't think she would.
I think she would.
No,
She's
I
got
don't
to
know.
be one of those. And you too, I think you would.
No, I wouldn't.
Howard, do you think if Sal was a woman, he would have blown everyone in the story?
Yeah.
Like they would have totally gotten him to like,
Right.
Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I think there's a chance it's still out.
Right.
Yeah, he's
I'm with
not
you.
telling us that part.
So I get him the 8x10s, and I go back again.
Right.
Now
How many
I-
8x10s do you have now?
I don't know. They sell me it's like a whole case of this stuff. I think I have still a few at home. They're awful looking. You could tell there's nothing put me. He's like, stand there, don't move. 2 snapshots. They threw me out. And
Right.
that was it.
oh my
$700
God, they're like
$700.
passport photos.
Right.
Yeah, and there's people in the waiting, like not in the waiting room, like in the lobby there.
Yeah.
It was like a fat soccer mom with her 2 ugly kids that she thinks are going to be eventually like, you know,
Oh, they're idiots.
Models.
beauty pageant.
Yeah.
Oh, they're idiots
Actors.
because they think their
Well,
kids
they-
are going to be models. Your
They-
mom thought you were going to be a rapper.
Wait, hold on. They fell within the same idiotic realm
Right,
we
exactly.
were in. You know, we're all in the
Okay.
same group.
All right, so you bring back the pictures. Now you have the garbage bag full of tapes.
I have 2 garbage bags full of tapes.
Well, at least
I
you
have
brought them in garbage bags. You saved the guy the trouble of having to put them in garbage bags. You know what I mean? Here, please deliver these tapes in garbage bags so the guy can just throw them right out.
Could you put your 8x10s in the garbage bag as well?
So you go back to the record company, and it's still there.
Right. It's everything. Well, I don't know where the garbage bags are, but I bring him the 8x10s. He goes, okay, now I'm going to get to work. I'm going to be in touch with you very soon. He goes, it's going to be very, very big. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Throws me out. A couple weeks go by. I call him up. I go, hey, you know,
What's
what's
going on?
going on? And he's like, look, I'm very, very busy. Don't you understand how this business works? He goes, how the fuck am I supposed to make you a star if you're not giving me the opportunity to get your stuff out? He goes, did you get me the tapes? I was like, what? At that, I couldn't believe. I said to him, did I get you? I brought 2 fucking garbage bags down of tapes for you. He goes, what are you talking about? I go, I brought them to you.
I
He goes,
threw them
hold on.
out.
Yeah, so he does one of these things. Hold on one second. Like, Ethel, where are those tapes from Sal Governale? Oh, okay, yeah, we're on it.
I know why I got confused, because you're a candy rapper, now you're...
Some bullshit.
G-Man.
Then
Now
he
you're
calls me
G-Man.
back. He calls me back because I think he
Right.
feels like, oh my God, he's onto this
even
idiot.
He felt bad, yeah.
No, he thinks that I'm onto a scam. So he goes, listen, I got a great deal for you. He goes, have you ever heard of publishing? I didn't know publishing. He goes,
You know
"Look."
what, Sal? We need to make a TV commercial. How much you got?
So I don't know what publishing is, but he goes, once you become a star, your stuff's going to be played everywhere. He goes, how about if I told you every time your song was played, you're going to get paid?
Right.
He goes,
See, the guy knows the business.
Yeah, he goes, not only are you going to make money from sales, but publishing is where it's at. That's where you're paid for the rest of your life. I said, wow, that's great. He goes, so this is what we're going to do. I need you to come down. I need you to sign a publishing contract. So we have the rights to get this out and get you paid every time. He goes, it's going to cost you about $1,100, something like that.
Right, okay.
Right.
So now we're up to, let's see.
That's where we get to about 7. But I told him, I said, and I went to my
63.
mom, and I was really upset.
You should
upset.
have said, screw the publishing. You guys can have the publishing. Just make me a star.
Right, and I think
So
he...
you never give him the 1,000?
No, he gave me a deal. I think it was like $450
For the contract.
for the contract.
a
you
piece
know.
of paper that he's had.
Right.
That's just a boilerplate contract.
Which I think you're entitled to publishing anyway, as long as you're the artist. I don't think you pay additional money, but he made me.
Well, you do.
I did, like
So
an idiot. And
$450 for the publishing contract.
that's it. Never heard from him ever again after that.
Did you call him a couple of times after that?
Yeah, never
You know,
returned my-
this story's probably 50 times funnier. You know, he must have been calling and calling.
Well, I did. I called all the time, but
I
he
wish I
wouldn't.
had those calls on
But
tape.
here's the thing: after all that, a year goes by, and I notice his ad's not in the paper anymore.
Oh.
But there's a new name. You know what I mean? So I call up that, and I'm like thinking, hey, maybe this is a legitimate company who will like my stuff. He picks up the phone.
Oh, they went
He
through a
can
name
get
change.
you all over
Just went through a
again.
name change, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, did you get me those tapes,
So
Sal?
so when he picked up the phone, did you say to him, hey, this is Sal, remember me?
no, I didn't say anything. I was just like,
Sal, you know what your problem is? Your music's a year old. You can miss the mark. We got to
Yeah.
start all
We got to
over.
make a. So from my math, that's $6,650.
Something
Yeah, I
like
said
that.
about $7,000. Yeah, around then.
Round 2, just for you.
I wonder if he even listened to the tape.
Nah, not
One time of my rhyme, I'll do it fine. So it's sure to be in line. Until you fall, I hear you call. For my
Yeah.
I got a report on Sal, by the way. I heard that Sal was out performing this weekend. Friday night, second show. I heard Sal got really, really drunk. Usually
It
does 10 or
happens.
11 minutes. Did about 20 minutes. Most of it didn't make sense, but I heard you were as racist as you've ever
No,
been.
it's
I
not
like that
true.
you're racist and you got the N-word jokes and all that stuff, and yet
You were a black man.
you were trying so hard.
Right.
Maybe that's why you don't like black people.
But I
'cause you
do
can't
like black
You can't
people.
do black music. No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Oh,
I
come
admire
on.
the black man's work. That's probably why I was doing it. It has nothing to do with that. I don't remember one word I said on stage Friday night. Bob and
Then how do you
Chewy,
know you weren't racist as ever?
You're a self-hating wigger.
they had to carry me off the stage, Bob and Chewy.
What is it?
So usually, Sal does nice tight set and he's done. He was rambling for over 25 minutes, I think, on stage. Just
like Lenny Bruce.
Just drunk out of his mind. And he's drunk because he starts talking to the audience, like asking them how they're doing.
Dude, what are you doing drinking on stage?
But
You're not
don't
at that
you
point.
professionalism you're there.
You don't have the right to do that.
I don't have the right. I apologize. I did 4 shows, and one of the 4 I got drunk. I've been doing stand-up with these guys for 2.5 years.
That's so not cool.
But
he's never done. It was never this bad. And at one point, I go up on stage because it was a smaller type room. The audience can all see me there, and they're like, "Go get him!" They're like, "Go get him!" So I go up on stage. I grab a second mic, and I'm like, "Sal Governale." He won't let go of his first mic, and Bob runs up and yanks it, rips it out of his hand.
Gets him off the stage?
No, then Sal turns around, rips my mic out of my hand, and talks for 2 more minutes.
I felt obligated to talk to the audience.
All right, now everybody knows how you fall for anything. And Sal's out there if anybody wants to make a mark on him.
Actually, Howard, the Backspin, the classic hip-hop channel, wants to play some of his rap songs.
I bet they do.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't?
$400, though, they
Maybe there's a chance yet.
No chances.
Listen to this shit.
I'm going to be a star.
Can you imagine the guy sitting in a room tapping and bopping?
Oh, God, how did he even do that? The guy deserves the money if he was able to do that.
Yo, G-Man, you remember any of your rhymes? You want to bust some out? Come on.
I don't remember.
Come on.
Dude. Come on,
dude.
cool. I'll beatbox.
I don't remember. Yeah, you and Chewy, come on.
Come on.
No.
Like old school, like the old days.
Come on.
No, I don't remember.
The Howard TV viewers need this.
Richard's a great beatboxer. Right, Rich? No, I've had enough. Everybody wants to rap. Who's this? Is this Isaac? That's
Bubba.
No, I tried, What can I do? I was a young kid and... Wait, Chewy used to rap too!
I was more of a beatboxer. I was more of a beatboxer and a dancer. I was in a crew, but I never gave anybody thousands of dollars. I knew I was shitty enough to just do it in school with friends, and that's it.
Morning before the show, and I go, "Hey, I haven't showered in 2 weeks." I was just kidding around. He goes, "No, I showered last night." So I came into Carrie. I go, "What's with Richard showering last night? Is he getting ready for the party?" He goes, "No, Richard, we think got engaged."
What?
Yeah. I'll
So
tell you
he
how
took a shower?
he took a
He
shower.
better keep that broad. He ain't gonna find another one like her.
I think he took a shower to propose.
Get in here, Richard.
Yeah, my girlfriend knew something was up. It ruined the surprise.
Yeah, you smelled good.
You smell good. Did you propose? Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? You're going to ruin that girl's life?
And we knew it because it was on Facebook.
Oh, she went. That was the first thing she did was post it on Facebook.
Oh, my God.
We knew something was up because you were Steven Singering around here.
Oh, was he? See,
Yeah,
I
it was like
missed all of that.
You got your ring from Steven Singer.
Yeah, yeah. I got to thank Gary for helping me out with that, and Leanne and Tom and Steven Singer. Everybody there was awesome.
Yeah, they have a great crew over there.
Yeah. Oh, they rule.
Yeah, so he got the ring over there.
And what did you do? How did you propose? Just taking a bath?
I touched it. I rubbed my balls.
I bathed.
Why did you seduce her by taking a bath? Like, why did you really just bathe because you thought, well, if I'm going to propose, I don't want to smell?
Well, of course, yeah. I mean, I might have bathed anyway, but
who knows?
It had been a few days.
I put on my best Iron Maiden T-shirt for the occasion.
No, I wore a button-up shirt.
Where were you? Was this just in the apartment?
No, we went to our favorite restaurant in Long Island City. This
McDonald's.
No.
Oh, it's a place you can go and drink forever for almost nothing.
Oh, we had a few drinks, but it was a
How's your
place
gout?
called She. It was awesome. Oh, it's great.
It's great, yeah.
Actually, some podiatrist association heard me talking about it, and supposedly they want me to do a public service announcement about gout for the holidays.
Oh my God.
Like to warn people.
Is it a big deal on the holidays? A lot of people come down with gout?
Man,
It is.
He's working that whole gout angle.
He's the face of gout.
I knew gout would be his.
Gout.
This is Richard Christy from the Howard Stern Show. I have gout.
I'm the voice of gout.
So where'd you go? What's your favorite restaurant?
It's called She in Long Island City. It's an Asian place. You would love it.
You live in
actually.
Manhattan and you go to Long Island City for a restaurant.
No, we live in Long Island City.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
I didn't
that.
know.
We've lived there for like a year and a half.
Is
I know.
that right?
Yeah, I know so little about you.
Yeah. And by the
What's
way,
your name?
I just got a new cable provider, and there's like 15 public access channels on it. So I'm really excited. I get
a whole
Queens.
new crop.
Yeah, we get Queens, Brooklyn, and Manhattan public access.
You're going to be calling in?
Yeah, I can't wait.
I've got coverage.
This is Ethel.
This is Ethel Mert. I mean, enormous tits.
We did a call. I don't know if you saw it. It wasn't really good enough audio for the air, but we called a Santa Claus that was on public access.
Where is that?
I sent you a video. It's more of a funny visual.
Oh, I didn't have time this morning to open that. I ran out of time.
It's on Lotus Notes. It's pretty funny.
Who called you, and Sal?
Yeah. And it's funny that there was Santa Claus, there was an old lady knitting that was supposed to be Mrs. Claus, and a kind of chubby guy that was supposed to be an elf in green.
Yeah.
And the elf recognized my voice.
Oh no!
And so I said I was Ethel, and I want to say what my grandson Rusty wants for Christmas. And the elf goes, "Nice try, Richard." I'll get you the audio.
So what's with the proposal? Wait, so you went to Long Island City.
You went to the restaurant.
Did you do something dumb like Gary, like have the waiter come over with a tray and then the ring is on the tray?
No, it was nothing fancy. I didn't get on my knee. I just, told her to close her eyes. I had a little surprise for her.
I took a shower.
Well, what was
Close your eyes. You can smell me. It's not so bad.
Smell my armpit.
Was this some significant day, or was this just?
It was our 4th anniversary of when we met. Yeah, we actually met on the last day at K-Rock.
Oh, I see. Is
that right? I didn't know.
Didn't you steal her from one of the guys who works for me up in my office?
No.
Oh,
Yes.
No.
That's what I heard.
She was like going out with somebody when we met, but then we went on a date a few weeks later, and it was done.
There was
by
like
then.
a day difference, Howard.
Right.
Hey, Richard, congratulations. I'm happy for you, buddy.
Thank you, man.
What'd you say to her? Did you say? I imagine something like this. I want to share my smell with you for the rest of my life. Something like that.
Really, how'd you word it?
Well,
Did you tell your parents?
Yeah, I called them. They were excited.
Have they met her? She's been to that.
Oh yeah,
that House of Horrors.
I don't know what to call it.
We're going back there for Christmas. She loves it there.
Hey, Richard, this is your dad. I understand you got engaged. I hope it's not one of those New York girls. We heard about them.
Well, she's a Philly girl.
Yeah. Well, Richard's fiance is a former intern, so
Yes.
Yeah.
I guess the internship paid off. She met the man of her dreams.
How maybe her parents are rethinking that whole college thing.
Yeah.
Well, she was an intern before. I met her after she was an intern. Yeah.
Well, congratulations. I'm really happy.
Thank you.
I can't wait to party
I
with you.
can't. We still haven't heard how he popped the question.
Because he can't seem to be telling us. It's
Well, no, I don't want to interrupt you guys. You guys.
all right. Well, what is it?
I just told her to close her eyes, put the box in front of her. She thought it was earrings, and she's like, "Oh, no," she thought it was an anniversary present, and she opened it and just freaked out. She was like, "Wow, are you
Start
kidding me?"
kissing you and everything?
Yeah, we were excited. Yeah, they brought over a bottle of champagne.
Oh,
and
great.
We did a tequila shot. And
Oh God.
That was fun.
So she won't remember this.
No, she didn't drink drink the tequila. She don't like it. I had tequila.
Dude, don't you care about this gout thing? I mean, I'd be paranoid drinking that much.
I didn't drink a ton last
You had a shot of tequila, and then
Richard,
what else?
a small amount of drinking for you is a ton for most people.
Well, you had a shot of tequila. Tell us what else you had.
Probably 3 glasses of champagne.
Wow.
But I ate fish, something healthy, you know.
Yeah.
Although they say fish causes gout too. So.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
I'm not sure, but I think it could.
Only 3 glasses of champagne?
And a couple of mimosas.
Yeah, see.
Yeah. And a couple of mimosas.
It's
going like he mentions that like it's not alcohol.
And a couple shots of Jack Daniels.
He's had
Maybe some
tequila,
whiskey
3
sour.
champagnes, a couple of mimosas.
You had a tequila, 3 glasses of champagne, and then how many mimosas?
2 manmosas.
What's a
They're the
manmosa?
big ones.
It's in a beer glass, yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
It was a special occasion.
Richard, you got to get that shit under control here. You're going to get married, man.
No, I didn't drink when I was on my gout medication. I didn't drink for almost 2 weeks, and I was fine. I didn't even crave it.
Can I tell you something? So 2 weeks you took the medication. That got it under control.
Uh-huh.
You don't think it's going to come back? You know how much alcohol is that? 2 manmosas, 3 champagnes, and a tequila shot. That's a major amount of alcohol for a guy with gout.
And he says, I didn't drink that much.
Yeah, your body's screaming, man. You know what they consider a lot of drinking? More than 2 drinks
an evening.
An evening.
I know.
You know what I'm
They're
saying?
under it. I mean, whenever they say if you have 2 more than 2 drinks a night, you're an alkie. But
right,
2 drinks isn't very much.
Not for an alkie.
I heard a rumor, Richard. You have a party to go to in a couple of days, and I heard that you found out about another party. So you want to go to the first party to get good and drunk, so you go to the second party. Is that true?
Sirius is having a little get together, yeah. So
Sirius is?
Yeah,
I wasn't invited.
None of us were.
Why are we not
They
invited?
sent out an email for everybody.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't get that.
Yeah, it's like a nice employee thing they're doing. They always throw really nice things in the lobby here. Yeah.
Oh, is that when it's going to be in the lobby?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I'm sure you're invited.
What do you? It's all right. I don't want to go anyway. What's the deal though, man? You got gout. That's so fucked up.
Yeah,
You're a
I
young
know.
guy.
I know.
Are you gonna have kids and shit with this girl?
Maybe someday. Yeah.
No, don't.
Once you start getting that gout, you keep getting it, man. It's hard to.
Yeah.
Once you go back off that diet, you're going to get it again.
I know, and I'm going to hear it from my foot doctor now too.
Yeah, that's a lot of booze, bro.
Yeah.
You got to learn to cut down or just quit.
Yeah.
You're 30-something with a foot doctor.
Yeah, I mean, you have a doctor devoted to your foot, and it's so gross.
ridiculous.
The foot blows up, and then he's walking around like Frankenstein. What is it, Doug?
He's going to re-gout, if that's what happens. We had a holiday party yesterday for Howard TV, and Richard showed up, and he had at least 7 drinks or 8 drinks. He had 3 beers.
God.
He had these real obscure wine, like warm
Blue vine.
He had wine with like cinnamon, and then he had shots.
And at my party, you're going to drink your ass off. They got great alcohol at this party.
I got to admit, I will drink my ass
Yeah,
off.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't resist.
But you are too.
Is your wife going to, your future wife, going to take your last name? Is she going to become
Christy Christy, yeah.
Christy?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
She's going to be Christy Christy.
Well, it's
Christy
actually
C. Christy.
What?
Christy C. Christy. Her middle name is Chris.
Christy Christy?
Yeah. You know what her confirmation name is?
What?
Chris.
What's going on here? Is she going to be Christy Christy?
her actual name is Kristen, but she loves when you call her Christy Christy.
Wow. So when's the wedding? I can't wait for that one.
We haven't planned that
Oh,
far.
so you
ahead.
don't know when you're going to
No.
actually tie the knot?
No, we're taking it one
And
step
where are
at
you
a time.
taking it back to Kentucky or where are you from?
Kansas.
Yeah, are you gonna fly there for the wedding?
Are your parents happy, or does your father not trust her because she's from New York?
No, they love her. They love her. We go back every
'Cause
Christmas.
remember your dad freaked out when you went to a dentist. I heard about these dentists. What did he say with your dad?
He
I
said.
don't know.
He
I
said.
heard they had a wisdom teeth pulled, and you better look into that.
Yeah.
Your sister knew somebody who went to a
Yeah,
dentist.
that was it.
That was
Didn't
the best.
turn out good.
Yeah, we know your sister went to some dentist. And,
No, it was she knew somebody.
Oh, shit. Your sister knows someone who went to a dentist and it didn't turn out so good. So that's all they're saying now. Speak to you
Better
later.
watch out.
Yeah.
Take care, bub.
Yeah, take care, bub.
I got it. There's a new voicemail if you want to hear it.
Yeah, what is it?
It's
We haven't heard him
He
in a
found a possum.
Oh, yeah, where is that? I love when your dad calls you.
I think it's on.
It's Gary, page 1, first column on the bottom in green.
Thank you.
Oh, Rich, this is your dad. I was just going to tell you, having some more possum trouble. I went out to feed the dogs the other morning and had one in the dog food, but I saw him before I stuck my hand in there this time. Didn't get bit. Then we got in a little bit late last night, went out in the dark, get the eggs, and shine a light up there, and they was possum eating the eggs. So we got plenty of possums around here, it seems like. So we'll talk to you later, bub. Take care. Bye.
Cracking himself up.
Possum eating an egg.
So they're stealing his eggs. I mean, that's how he lives. I mean, that's how he eats. That's upsetting.
We got to get rid of them.
Yeah.
I don't like possum. They're nasty.
They're
like rats with teeth.
Yeah, you can't be friendly with a possum.
No.
Raccoons, at least.
Did your dad shoot that? What is he going to do about that? Does he poison them or shoot them?
I think, he usually shoots them probably.
Well, he'll eat them, right?
No. Possum are nasty.
He won't eat a possum.
You can't eat them?
I bet he eats it.
You used to be able to sell the furs for $1 a piece, but I don't even think they're worth that anymore.
Richard, this is your dad. I'm sending you a possum cake your mom made with some raccoon sloppy Joe. I like the one with the dentist. I wish you saved that one.
Oh, we have it. Maybe JD or Sal can find it.
Hey, Sal, JD, find the one with the dentist. And then I got to take a break. It's been an hour and 23.
It's funny because I think Richard is probably going to be very excited because Domino's is changing their recipe for their pizza crust.
Yeah, I was never a big fan of Domino's, but I'll try that.
Yeah, they could have put more garlic and butter in there for you.
I'm sure Wendy will be eating a lot of it, too.
You like Pizza Hut, though, right?
Papa John's.
Papa John's
and Pizza Hut.
Here's Richard's dad. Listen to that. And then I got to really take a break. It's an hour and a half we talked.
All right.
Let's see. Wisdom teeth. Gary, page 1. Hey, I have a New Year's resolution. Can we eliminate some of these pages?
There's a bunch of them there.
You can eliminate it, but it's still going to be 2 or 3 Gary pages because you can't get everything on one page.
Your pages aren't the problem. It's just all the other ones clog up from me getting to yours.
I'll clean them up.
All right.
Richard, this is your dad. Talked to your sister, and she said she knowed people that had their wisdom teeth pulled, and it took them a long time to get over it. So maybe you better think about it till it starts hurting or something. I don't know. That'd be hell if you had to miss a bunch of work. So we'll talk to you later. Okay, bye.
How many times a day does he call you?
It's not every day.
Right.
Every couple of days to check in.
He's probably sad you're away from the farm. He misses you, I can tell.
It is a bummer.
He never thought you'd grow up and go away.
Yeah. Look, all things seem to be pointing to you staying on the farm the rest of your life.
He thought you'd take over the empire.
Well, a lot of my friends stayed in Kansas. So I think he sees it like he's jealous that, they get to stay with their families. I wish I could live there, but, there's not much to do there. Well, no, I don't wish to stay there. I wanted to leave when I turned 18, but I wish my family was closer. I wish they could live here.
I heard his dad dresses up one of those possum as Richard and pretends it's Richard.
Hey, Richard.
Hey.
Richard, don't bite my finger.
Richard, you're in the dog food again.
The possum smells better.
Richard, stop eating the chicken's eggs.
I gotta shoot you.
Sorry, Richard.
It's going to be an execution at dawn.
All right. Well, congratulations on this engagement.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Boy, who would have thought?
Well, she's excited to show everybody the ring at the party.
Yeah, so we'll get to see the rock you bought her.
Yeah.
And do me a favor at the party.
I won't get crazy drunk.
No. You do whatever you want. But at the party, when you come up with your significant other, slip in your girlfriend or wife's name to me. Because really,
Kristen.
Honestly, I don't remember anyone's name. Everyone assumes I do. Sometimes I'm not even sure what your girlfriend looks like. I haven't met her that many times.
We should have name tags.
Do you mind? Listen, just so I walk up. Hey, Richard, what's up? You know Christy.
You remember Christy.
And I'll go, Richard, you fucking asshole. Of course I know Christy. Could you do that for me?
I will.
Yeah.
Howard, this is Christy.
I know Alice and Fred's wife. Other than that, I know Mary Delabate.
Yes, you know Mary very well.
Sal's wife.
Like I can't offhand think of Sal's wife's name. I think it's Christine.
Yeah.
So, like,
my goodness, you've got a Kristen and he's got a Christine.
Yeah.
Very much together, aren't you?
Yeah.
And Sal and I already made a rule at the party. We have to sit next to each other.
Is that right?
That's okay.
Why is Sal? Well, it's festival seating. I mean, you can sit wherever you want. But what's with Sal being insecure? He needs to sit near you.
We just love being together. We sat next to each other at the Howard TV thing.
Now,
we had to rearrange seats and everything.
Do the girls get along?
Yeah, they love each other.
That's good.
They Facebook each other and everything. Yeah.
Well, you too. It's a good thing you guys got hired here. I mean, you found the loves of your life in each other.
I don't know about that. Guess how I found out about him getting engaged?
You just heard it?
His girlfriend texted my wife.
Wow.
My wife told me he got engaged.
Is Sal going to be your best man?
I wouldn't expect
maybe.
that.
Yeah.
What? Who would be your best man more than Sal?
I haven't really thought about that, but Sal would definitely be
I mean, you've
up
practically
there,
sucked this guy's dick. I mean, what's your problem?
Yeah, we've gotten very close.
Every day he's my best man.
You didn't tell your best friend
But
that
Sal-
you were getting engaged?
Well, she put it on Facebook like right away,
Right.
and before I had time to tell
But
anybody.
Sal, when you're like, you assume I know your wife Christine's name. Like, they just reminded me. I
Yeah.
don't know. Like, if people would just walk, like, I don't know. Like, I don't like if you tested me on who's going to be there and what their wives' names are, I'm not even sure who's married.
Dude, I don't even know my wife. I've been calling her so many different things. I forgot what her original name was.
But like, okay, for example, John Hine. I walk up to him. I don't know John Hine's wife's name.
Bill.
Bill?
Oh, you're terrible.
Anyway, congratulations on you.
Thanks.
Okay.
And we have a nice gift for the whole office coming at 9 o'clock.
Good. All right.
Special gift. Something that you won't like.
Champagne.
It's not ham this year.
No.
Oh, my God. Was it last year that you brought that rotting ham in here?
Yeah,
do you know...
Richard one year for Christmas brings in a ham. He goes, we get this in Kansas.
Right, he had it flown in or
It's his
something.
favorite.
And it gets shipped
It's his favorite.
It's his favorite.
Yeah, it's his favorite.
This is my favorite. I go, but it's not my favorite. I fucking hate ham.
It was a ham in a box, and it came, and it was dripping, like water was dripping out of the bottom of the box. And, you know, ham...
It was disgusting.
You know, pig is like something that, you know, trichinosis can occur. You know, it wasn't even cooked. It was like half cooked.
Well, it's a cooked ham.
Cooked, but they freeze it.
Right.
Yeah, and Richard couldn't, like, there was no way to heat it up. What was the big thing with that ham? It was like, it was frozen in the middle?
No, I don't know. Then there's some weird thing where it's cut in such a way that you can, like, pull strips. It goes, like, in a circle.
Right, yeah.
Until it's down
like
to...
peeling an apple or something.
I've got a dead pig for you in a box. Like, you know, but people...
And it looked a weird color. That was the other thing.
It was orange.
Yeah.
But it was orange ham.
Yeah, because Howard, it was the pig flesh was melting at this. You know, the ice was melting on the pig flesh, so this orange syrupy goop was coming off the ham, and you just see Richard go, "This is delicious."
Oh, you gotta rub the ham in that goop. It's
the
so
center
good.
was like an ice cube. The outside was an orange goopy syrup.
And Richard wants to show everyone how great it is, so he's eating too much of it. And
In the meantime, the goop is what goes to the bottom of his foot and gives him the gout.
Like, for example, like I know Tim's wife's name is Pam.
Yeah.
Okay, you were at Jason's wedding, right?
I have no idea what his wife's name is. Let me take a guess. Gilda.
No, in fact, they both share the same initial.
Jennifer. Jenny.
Closer.
Jill.
Janice.
I wouldn't know that.
What about Will?
I was at the fucking guy's wedding.
What about Will?
I don't even know what his wife looks like.
Wilhelmina.
It's cute.
Have I ever met her?
Yes,
yeah,
she was at your wedding.
Will's wife?
Will's wife was at
She's
my
hot.
wedding?
Yeah.
She
Of
is?
course she was.
What's her name?
Tracy.
Okay, so you walk up to me, you go like this. Hey, Howard, you know my wife,
You remember Tracy?
Yeah, and I go, of course I know
what
Tracy.
You should do what they do at the White House. We'll have a guy there announcing.
What about-
and now,
Yeah.
Will and Tracy Murray.
Here's a guy.
But guy, you know, I always do that. I always go, this is my wife, Beth. Like, and you know, I know most people know Beth because I'm on the radio and stuff like that, and people tend to know. But I always do that. People are such assholes. It's almost like they're defying you.
They're testing you.
I mean,
Yeah,
there
oh,
are
How well
guys
do
who
you know me?
there are guys. I just learned Evan the engineer's name a year ago. I mean, and I love Evan. The guy bails me out every day. It's just I don't even know some of the people who are going to be there's names.
I know that. But okay, there's a guy that stands at this podium every day, John Hine.
Right. I don't know his wife's name.
Why would we know John's wife's name?
I've never even met John's wife.
Starts with a D.
She was at the
Deirdre.
wedding.
Close.
Deirdre?
No, close.
Deander. Deirdre.
No.
It's Debbie.
Dina?
Debbie. I don't know.
How's Deirdre close to Deborah?
Daphne.
Deirdre.
Daffodil.
Deirdre. Duty.
Howard, don't you hate when you
duty
when you see somebody and you don't know their name and they know you so well? And that's the time when I use my wife. Like you say, you introduce somebody else.
I know Doug Goodstein is Marlo. Marlo. I don't know Brian Phelan's wife's name.
I got this one. I got because
I know Scott DePace has a Pam.
Well, you know Scott, the engineer's wife.
Robin.
Yes.
Right. And sometimes I can space out and forget. Like Jeff Schick's wife's name is Robin.
Yeah.
But I can forget someone's name.
I will tell you that I was in a weird situation. What Sal's talking about a year and a half ago. I was a big executive. I was somewhere, ran into his wife, and I didn't remember who they were, and they called me out on it big time.
Yeah. And it's like, you meet a lot of people. Who says and remembers wives?
And sometimes when you meet somebody at a certain place, and then we were completely out of context.
Back into this, and we never see them again.
I once called Mel Karmazin Les Moonves.
That was great. In the elevator,
you did?
I'm such an ass. I go, Mr. Moonves, good to see you.
That's pretty stupid.
Yeah, that was.
I mean, that's a guy who you really want to suck up to.
Right. You need to study his face and remember who he is.
Yeah,
I've studied it after that.
Nick, you're on the air.
Thanks, Howard. Hey, Richard, is your wife knocked up? Is she pregnant?
No.
No, it's not a shotgun wedding?
No,
You'd expect that. On this, your wife must be pregnant. Yeah, Frank.
Yeah, why are you even letting Richard go to this party? I mean, it's bad for his health. Didn't you guys learn anything from Marty?
Listen, Richard's a big boy. He's going to drink regardless of whether he's at my party.
Yeah,
my
if he didn't come to our party, he'd be somewhere else drinking.
Yeah, it's not like
it's your party.
Yeah, well, our party. This is for all of us.
At least you can keep an eye on me at your party.
Right.
Yeah, but you guys wouldn't be doing it to him. I mean, look at this guy. This is a serious thing out.
Yeah, I know, but listen, I'm not going to sit there and regulate him.
What does Kristen think? Like, Richard can't last very long. He's drinking himself to death.
Well, she just wants to inherit his empire.
She's got to inherit everything.
Honey, when I die, you get the silo.
Who gets the rights to your record, your album that you just produced? I guess she will.
I leave my charred walls of the damned masters to Christy C. Christy.
You're my Yoko.
Well, you're worried about Benji bringing somebody because what she's like, but I mean, this lunatic's marrying Richard.
But Kristen is really a great girl. I've hung out with her before.
She's a nice girl. She's engaged to Richard, for crying out loud.
Yeah, but she's marrying Richard.
I'm going to try to save her, actually.
In other words, she's no different than who Benji's bringing, you're saying. All right, well, there you go.
I can't wait till she marries him, and when Halloween comes and he wants to go to a haunted house, she says, "Go fuck yourself." I'll show you the real Kristen. I can't wait.
All right, he's right.
Yeah, wait till that.
You don't think she's enjoyed that?
Wait till he comes home and he wants to watch Creep Show 2 on DVD, and she throws her right out the fucking window because she has to watch Oprah.
Honey, did you see my Freddy disguise? What do you mean you threw it out?
No more haunted house trips?
What do you mean it's time for me to grow up?
no Santa's elves tucking you in?
Listen, this is crazy. We've gone an hour 37 minutes without a commercial. I can't do that. We have to take a break. Boys, Richard, congratulations.
Thank you.
It is our big holiday show going on right now. Everyone's stopping by.
And Richard's engaged.
Richard's engaged. Wonder who's going to walk through the door next. Hey, look, it's Bova Booey.
Congratulations. Thanks, Howard.
This is the man. Congratulations, man.
Thanks.
Sal.
He's jealous.
Sal, I want the spotlight on you. It's your engagement. It's all you.
No, he's jealous that I got engaged.
Well, that, yeah. Are you really? No, I'm not. As long as he's still around.
As long as I stay faithful to him, too.
Hopefully there's enough love for both of us.
Now, are you really upset that you didn't hear from Richard himself?
Hey, and you know what? No.
It's more of a woman's thing, I think, to let everybody know.
When you know somebody so well, I kind of get why Richard kept quiet about it, because he was that serious and he didn't want to make any mistakes. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't tell anybody before because I just didn't want, with Facebook and things, people can accidentally slip up and say something.
But
afterwards, she went right on Facebook.
She was so excited, but her and Christine have been texting lately. So she texted Christine right away, and I was already laying in bed, and Christine told me, and then I texted Richard last night and congratulated him.
That was very sweet.
Yeah, I'm very, very happy for him. Kristen is an awesome girl. And you know what? Like you said, now with him with Kristen, those two could go off and start yapping away, and me and him could drink and relax and not deal with their bullshit.
And get gout.
Now, not that you would have any bullshit with a wife.
Sal, since you've been married for so long, do you have any advice for Richard?
Just agree with everything they say. Agree your balls off. Because the moment you don't agree and they start yelling at you, and nipping and bickering, and you want to kick them in the face, and you'll probably go to jail and get locked up for it, you realize why you should have just agreed. Always agree with the wife. Always, always, always. 2 words in life that'll get you by in your marriage. I agree.
Words from an
expert.
An ex-marriage expert.
Go to Tokyo Delights in Jersey from time to time. See Miss Kim.
Guys, another big topic today was about the party tonight. How do you think that's going to go down? Is anything crazy going to happen?
Oh yeah, we're going nuts tonight. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to be doing a lot of drinking. We're going to go
Tim
crazy.
Sabian's going to go wild tonight.
We're gonna fondle Tim's
Tim
balls.
Sabian's going to let loose. He's going to let his toe out and hang out. Let it all hang out.
Get out of here.
Hey, congratulations.
Thanks, Benji.
There you go.
Thank you.
Good shirt.
You too.
Congrats,
you
buddy.
get to bring your date. Thanks, buddy.
So when are you going to have the kids and stuff? Right away?
Right. We'll see. We'll play it by ear.
When are you getting married? You know?
No, we don't know.
Close. That's cool.
Now, hey.
How did she cry?
No. She said she thought she would. She doesn't love them.
They all cry when they leave.
Her eyes got a little watery.
Completely
See, my wife,
people.
Scott, you got any advice
so
for him about marriage?
I mean, just try to keep things the same. I mean, that's, I don't know, what fucking advice? Give him the old, just be good to
Are we going to get a video caddy for a wedding
What does
gift?
Brian say? Her smile.
Oh, yeah. Brian, what's your
That's
thing?
the advice.
Oh, yeah, Brian's the advice. What'd you say to Howard?
Do you have any advice for Richard?
Oh, yeah, Richard, for you? When you see your wife smiling, just take her happiness and know she's happy, and you'll be happy as well.
That sucked compared to the one you said to Howard.
Yeah, well, he's forgotten the
I
wording
know.
already.
I forgot how it
He
goes.
rehearsed it.
It's
when
been a
he
couple
said
of
it to
years.
Howard.
It's been a couple of years now. I forgot how it goes.
That was very sincere. Thank you.
Or my new saying, want what you have.
Live your life.
Want what you have.
Live your life.
Want what you have.
What?
This is the best of the wrap-up show. A recap and behind-the-scenes look with John High and Gary Dell'Abate. The best of the wrap-up show begins now.
On Monday's wrap-up show, Donald Sutherland, the actor, came in to promote the Hunger Games. Ganji and him got into it. Ganji was really annoying, but it was Ganji. Let people think it's Ganji. Ganji was real annoying. Why don't you watch, see what you think about it.
Gary, we never knew who we were going to see in the hallways, and I can't believe who we just found.
Well, the great actor Donald Sutherland is here, but I have to tell you, I'm sitting here doing a commercial.
Howard is not here?
He's not here.
Tell him to go fuck himself.
I was freaking out because I'm reading from a commercial, and aside from all of your other attributes, you're one of the great voiceover guys of all time.
Oh, thank you. I was just saying to Mark that it's my favorite thing in the world to do. I feel like I'm being in a studio like a musician, you know?
It's also fairly easy if you're good at it, and very lucrative, isn't it?
I don't find it easy. No. I mean, I spend an hour doing a 60-second commercial, which drives people nuts, but I love it.
Well, you're great at it. You're great at it.
And you told Howard to fuck off. Are you a Howard fan, or are you familiar? What's your experience with Howard?
I think if you're not a Howard fan, you don't tell him to fuck off.
Fair enough. And in having you up here today, today on the show, a gentleman came in with an app for his iPhone and measured how ugly people were, and a lot of people are very upset by this.
Oh shit, man!
Ronnie, in particular, over there across from you,
upset, John.
Scored a 0.
Hey, can I tell you a story?
0.0.
A quick story. I auditioned for a movie in 1962, the first movie I'd ever gone up for, and I did it. I thought really well. I thought, as they say now, I had nailed it. And I came home and my wife said, "How did you do?" I said, "I don't know, but we'll see." The next morning I waited for my agent to call. This is 1962, right? And the phone rang and it was the writer, director, and producer all on one line talking to me. They were so excited. The writer said, "Oh, I was just thrilled with your work. I rewrote stuff. And the director said, I had a whole new idea for the scenes." And the producer in the middle of all of this said, "And we all are phoning you because we just loved what you did, and we wanted to explain to you why we weren't casting you. And I could hardly breathe. And he said, the reason we're not casting you is because we've always felt that this was a kind of a guy next door sort of character. And to be perfectly truthful, we don't think you ever look like you ever lived next door to anybody.
Too good looking?
Very nice.
No. When I was walking across, going to do the Eye of the Needle, and a Scots air hostess and stewardess came walking through the rain, really cute, 20 years old, little mini skirt, and she stopped in front of me and she said, "Oh, you're Donald Sutherland, aren't you?" I said, "Yes." She said, "You're not near as ugly as you are on the telly."
Yeah, we've all got that.
Thank you.
We can leave the app out for me.
Yeah, we're going by an app that comes off an iPhone.
Yeah.
So, how do you feel being in a movie that is it the biggest opening?
Third biggest ever, 155
no, it's the
million.
third biggest ever, but it's the first biggest for a movie that isn't a sequel.
And I think the movie, we both saw it over the weekend. John and I both read the book, and I thought the movie was great. I said on the air this morning, I wished it was a little bit darker, like the books are, more violent, but you're going to be much more prominent in the second movie, aren't you?
Yes.
That's going to be a big one, too.
Yes.
Have you started filming that one yet?
No, I haven't seen the script for it yet. No. They made a decision about making it darker. You can do that in a book. But to do it graphically, one, it would not get to a lot of people because the rating would be different. And they felt that politically and socially, it was really important that this film get to young people as well as adults. I mean, it's an adult movie. I mean, people say, "Oh, this is a kid's." It's not a kid's movie. It's an adult movie.
Did the box office take surprise you? I mean, a lot of people have predicted great success for it, yet, I mean, this had to exceed everyone's expectations, I would think. And does that matter to you in terms of, like, you doing a role? You've done so many great classic roles. Is this an affirmation of you doing your job well, or the marketing team, or a combination of both? What do you think?
Well, sure, not an affirmation of me doing my job well, but it's an affirmation of Suzanne Collins and Gary Ross and Jennifer Lawrence striking a chord in people. Young people want to take control of their destiny, and this gives an example of how to do it. It's
great. I really did enjoy the movie. It's a great movie. I went with my wife and my 14-year-old son. But I do have another question for you. I have a 17-year-old son who is a huge fan of 24, and when he sees you, he goes, "Oh, that's Kiefer Sutherland's dad."
Yeah.
Does that make you super proud?
Yeah. Kiefer and I are going to do a movie in July.
Oh, I think I saw something about that.
Redemption, yeah. Mm.
All right, we're on with Donald.
A cowboy movie.
We're on with Donald Sutherland. Say hello, Ralph Sorella.
Hello, Mr. Sutherland.
Hello.
That means Ralph's excited. He's leaning on the buttons.
Contain yourself, Ralph. No, we lost Ralph. Oh, well.
What a shame.
But that was inappropriate. What, you mad at Ralph?
No.
Ralph, that's what you say over the side of a sailboat, isn't it?
And with Hunger Games, you play the president, and he clearly isn't the nicest guy in the world.
Oh, no. He's a very nice man who's doing a very difficult job.
And with your other, how does it compare to the other roles?
You could counter with that.
I was going to say, it sounds like some other presidents we've had.
Yeah, exactly. No. I mean, it's the job. And he recognizes when you have to kill somebody and when you don't,
He definitely plays by his rules, no doubt about it. But in all the roles that you've done, what's the one that you're what do you get the most? Hey, I remember you in, or you were so
Kelly's
great
Heroes.
And is that the one you're the most proud of?
That was a great movie.
It was a lovely movie. I had a wonderful time.
Did you see?
I loved JFK. I loved that. I just had a little piece to do in it, but it took me 3 months of work every day to prepare for it, and then just to go and sit and do that for Oliver. We did it in one morning. I don't know whether you saw the movie. It's a character based on Fletcher Prouty, and I loved it.
Hey, I was just looking you up on Wikipedia. You have a son named Angus.
I do.
Yeah.
His name was Redford.
Yeah.
I have a son named Rossif, a son named Rogue, after Nick Rogue. After
Will, who works here, has a brother named Angus.
I don't care. I was in the middle of telling you that no, you don't have to apologize for that. That when my wife took our son Rossif to school, she had the baby Redford in her arms, and the teacher in Los Angeles, when she said, "What is the name of that baby?" my wife, who was French, said, "Redford," and the teacher said, "You can't name him Redford." So he ended up being named Angus.
You buckled to the pressure of some teacher?
I buckled to the pressure of
So
my
wait,
wife.
his first 5 years he was a Redford?
No, first year, and then for 2 years he was Bonbon. And Bonbon, like sweet.
Okay.
And then he was named after my cousin who died going in on the landing day in V-Day.
I'm sorry.
He was no, it's all right. I mean, but what you should really be sorry about is I named him after that cousin, and when my sister was dying, she said she had something very important to tell us, and Francine and I were standing there. She said, "You named Angus after your cousin who died landing in a D-Day in whatever the beach was, I can't remember." And I said, "Yes." She said, "That wasn't Angus, that was Lou. Angus died of a brain tumor."
I thought you were going to say she was going to ask him to change his name to her name.
No. Angus died of a brain tumor, so that's...
oh, I'm sorry.
No,
wait, the V-Day Angus or your
almost
son Angus?
Everybody is dead.
Wait, who died?
Angus died.
Your son or the V-Day guy?
Oh, please.
No, I don't know. Well, how did he die of V-Day?
No.
Mr. Sutherland, you're in the Benji vortex right now.
I do have a question for you.
I'm not.
Another movie that
You're all caught up now.
Yeah. Another movie that I would think that you get a lot of recognition for.
You just ruined my underwear. What is that?
Another movie that I think you get a lot of recognition for as being one of the most memorable, and there's a book out now about it, is Animal House. Is that one of the ones that people remember you for quite a bit? Is that a dumb question?
No, it's not a dumb question. It's a complicated question. Because one, I had been doing pictures walking on for John Landis ever since Kelly's Heroes, because he had been a gopher there when MASH came out, and it was a complicated story. And he called me when I was doing Invasion of the Body Snatchers and said, "Can you come up to Eugene for the Sunday and we'll shoot this one scene?"
One day shoot.
Oh, yeah. I said, "Okay." And he said, "Universal wants to give you 2% of the profits." I said, "Universal, the studio? No. No. They have to pay me my daily rate."
Is it cool to say what was your daily rate back then?
Oh, please. No, it's not cool. Jesus.
Let's talk about Angus.
But I mean, underwear.
Even when you did it with the one day shoot, or when you spoke to Landis, did Landis say, I got to tell you, I'm working on this movie. I think it's going to be huge. Or,
Can I tell you something? When I saw it, I thought it was terrible.
Even the finished product?
Yeah. I sat with Hannah Weinstein. The two of us went, "What are they laughing at?" Oh, God. And more than that, he had promised. I just showed my ass for the rushes. It was only supposed to be for the rushes.
Right.
I made him promise it wouldn't be in the film, and he promised my wife, and my wife has never spoken to him since. And he said, "Oh, absolutely, it will not be in the film," because that has to do with John Schuck and MASH doing for the rushes, saying the word "fuck."
Right.
And then it ended up because of Robert Downey Sr. and him using it, and we were able to use it.
My favorite John Landis walk-on is The Clumsy Waiter in Kentucky Fried Movie. That is a funny movie. John in Jersey, you're on with the great Donald Sutherland.
Hi, Donald. I just want to say that I'm a great admirer of all your work, and I just want to say thank you for everything. And Invasion of the Body Snatchers still stays with me. I'm not going to go into anything crazy or nothing, but people seen silly things and everything like that. But I just want to say MASH was incredible, and Gary just said Animal House just blew me away. And I just want to say thank you for all your work, and I'm a great admirer of all your work.
I can't begin to tell you how much I admire you, John. Thank you.
Allison in Connecticut, you're on the wrap-up show.
Hello, Allison.
Hi. Oh, my goodness. Mr. Sutherland, what an
What do you
honor
want?
to speak with you.
Huh?
I was wondering if you would do your famous line from Animal House for me.
Food fight.
No.
Oh.
Would anybody like to smoke some pot?
I'm not allowed to say that on the air.
Oh, yes, you are.
Okay. Would
It's
anyone like to smoke some pot?
Is it weird for you when people want you to do their favorite moments from movies, but everybody's favorite
What's
moment
really weird
is
is I
different?
couldn't remember it. Are you still there?
No, she's gone.
If I bring in a chalkboard, will
The
you
only line I remember is woof woof. That's it.
All right, Ted, we got to wrap up. Donald Sutherland, thank you so much for stopping by. Everybody go see The Hunger Games. I've seen it twice already. It's a fantastic film. He's excellent in it. And any other projects coming up or anything else you'd like to promote?
No, just go see The Hunger Games. It's really important for you. It really is.
Are you on
It's
Twitter?
an important picture. What?
Are you on Twitter?
No.
You should.
I'm 76 years old.
Get on it.
I'm lucky to have a computer.
Hey, it's Gary Dell'Abate, Baba Booey. On Tuesday's wrap-up show, we talked about the infamous app that tells you whether you're good-looking or not. John Lieberman's still smarting over it. Ronnie thinks it's a big conspiracy. And we discussed whether Benji hijacked the interview when acting legend Donald Sutherland was on. Here's how it went.
I want to get into the staff stuff first. Most of it happened at the end of the show, and it really started with JD being called in about this Chicago trip these guys are taking. And then Ronnie came in, and then Ronnie had to deal with Sal and the Zero. And Gary, you're expert at dealing with Sal when it comes to holding stuff over your head, him going behind your back, doing this and that. How do you think Ronnie handled it, particularly when he said he had the eyes in the back of his head as Sal was holding a sign right behind him and he didn't see it?
Well, Ronnie handled better than me than when he saw what was going on. First of all, Sal was holding a zero, and I joked around when I came out, it looked like 00 because his hand was shaking like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah, his shakes, I think, have gotten worse.
Yeah, they've gotten really bad. But it's one of those fucked up things where Ronnie's like, listen, I'm well aware of what's going on behind me while Sal had to have the zero up there for at least a minute.
Yeah.
And it seemed like an hour.
Sal had enough time where everyone in the office gathered around to look at a monitor for no matter where they sit just to see what was going on in there. But I know Ronnie loves to go along with the joke and be a part of the joke, and he's a great sport, but anytime you say nothing's really bothering you and you end up yelling and screaming and talking about it for a very long time, clearly the zero is bothering him.
Absolutely, and again, it's a ridiculousness. He couldn't possibly be a zero. Like, if he's a zero, what is the Elephant Man? Seriously.
Like a 2?
Well, you know what's crazy? What I found out yesterday? Someone said, like, during one of the breaks, they rounded up to a 0, but which is like, it's like you can't get below a 0, but which is crazy. I don't know if because they don't want you to feel bad. Like, that's like,
they don't want anyone to have a negative number.
Yeah, so
it's like the
we'll at
wind
least give
chill.
you a 0. Like, don't worry about it.
But it's meaningless. I quite honestly, as tough as Ronnie's taking it, I think the person we really ought to be talking about is Lieberman.
Oh my God!
And Ronnie and Lieberman were in the hallway for quite a bit of time. But Shuley interviewed me for the news, and he made a very good point. Lieberman broke the rookie rule.
Yeah.
He let us all know it bothers him a lot.
You can never show fear, pain, anything. I mean,
no emotion shown on the show ever.
Absolutely not. And then he's also tried to embrace it and laugh it off, but then saying he doesn't take stills well. It's like, come on, John.
It's historically known I don't still photograph.
Historically known.
And you guys are getting a glimpse of, like, we're in the newsroom there. I mean, the fact they don't have a camera in that newsroom, they are missing nuttiness 24 hours a day. He's back there yesterday. I mean, it was almost as if he was channeling Lisa G. He was blurting things out on his own without being talked to. He was out of his mind. He couldn't believe it.
Yeah, clearly it's under his skin, and that they're going to play that news intro every time he walks in. I love the echo too, with the 18 and ugly going back and forth. It's frustrating. You're trying to focus, and it's impossible.
Gary had the best thing yesterday. Gary walks into the newsroom to say hi, and Lieberman sitting in the back. Gary goes, "Hey, ugly, what's going on?"
Now, with JD out on the road with these guys for the block party, Howard made a comment about how JD sounded a lot more confident today when he came in. I do think that 52 score did help his self-esteem, and he was kind of, flying off of that.
But how long will it last?
I think it's already back down, because when Ronnie came in to talk about setting him up in Chicago, JD all of a sudden was flustered again. And I wonder if JD feels pressure from it, if, Ronnie's mentoring will continue with him. What do you if you had to speculate, what do you think is going to happen?
I think JD will be back to being JD in no time at all. Again, Shuley and I were talking. When it comes to JD and women, I can't. One of two things is going on. I can't figure out what it is. Either JD is lazy or he's arrogant. Because we were saying he would like the hottest, whore in the world to come to him and not charge him.
He's always been accused of having very high standards.
But also not only having high standards, but really wanting to put in the minimum amount of work. Meaning, they should see I'm JD, and I shouldn't have to schmooze. I shouldn't have to go with the uncomfortableness of getting them back to my room. I should just be able to fuck them.
I think he's more scared of being rejected.
No, I get that. But you realize that you have to put some amount of work in.
Yeah, but I think it's the rejection that really, really, really gets to him more than anything.
Can you be arrogant when you're inept socially? You know, when you have no desire to go out, when you have no desire to talk to people because you have no confidence in yourself. Can you be arrogant?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he's arrogant. Although I've seen plenty of people who aren't good looking and aren't socially there think that they deserve all these great things.
DJ in Philly, you're on the wrap up show.
I'm just calling to talk about the Benji vortex. I don't know. I pride myself in trying to be a positive person. I'm kind of mortified that I'm calling you with a negative comment, but I just don't understand how Benji really thinks people are going to believe that he did not know that he was embarrassing himself and the show and Howard with the Donald Sutherland.
Oh, I didn't. I thought it was a good moment. I believe you, but
asking
it's like
if his kid's dead is a perfectly normal question.
I thought it was, if you listen to I don't know, he was on for about 5 minutes. And I had like 15% of it. I thought it was with a better 15%, but I clearly could be wrong. So
yeah, I thought, not to get too into it, but I thought when you did get the story yesterday, it wasn't that you didn't understand. I thought you were going for a bit, and that's okay because you do that a lot. Yeah. And a lot of times, I thought you were going for a bit with him. I thought you really fully did understand the story.
No, I didn't at the moment, and when I said the Will's brother thing, I was just trying to be. Right. That was trying to be funny. When he said the story, I got a little lost in it, but I thought it was good, but it's cool. What's your name again?
And one of the things that Gary and I like about Benji being in here is that, I'm talking, is that sometimes Benji will take you down a path, and sometimes it hits and sometimes it misses, but that makes him, I think that makes him interesting on this show.
I mean, you can't see everything. Sometimes, and not to be a dick, I'll put my hand up to Benji, meaning we probably shouldn't go there now. And it's a thing, like, does that piss you off when I do that? I'll be honest.
I didn't know. I thought you were just checking out your fingernails. I just found out.
No, but sometimes sometimes I'll put my hand up to Benji because Benji wants to talk. And
yeah, of course I don't. I don't like that, but I totally understand it. You guys are, this is your steering the ship kind of thing.
I mean, sometimes I'll do that, and I need to do that to myself. John does a great job of it. Like, someone will be sitting there digging a hole, usually JD, and I have to remember not to talk. To just let JD talk, and that's why I put up my hands.
And by the way, everyone in here has mastered that with Sal, and I appreciate that. You just let Sal do his thing, and even though I'm saying this on the air, he'll still do it, so it's not really an issue. We now have John Lieberman sitting here with us, who's taking a bunch of ball busting, but frankly, John, I think you're bringing it upon yourself here a little bit. Have you been able to reflect on what being an 18 really means?
Yeah, well, first of all, I've learned a lot in the past 24 hours. I would say I am a very excitable guy. Like, I just get excited easily, as Shuli can attest to in the newsroom when certain things happen. And so I'm not good at masking. So, yeah, when you get an 18, it did piss me off in the beginning. And it sort of stuck with me knowing that, and then the song today, knowing that is now how I'm labeled, which is exactly, and that was the mistake I made yesterday, was saying, this is how I'm going to be labeled, and now I am labeled as that.
18 and still ugly.
Yeah. Do you sit there and dream that you hear, John Lieberman has a big penis? Now, do you think that everyone on the show treats you equally, or do you think there are other people who don't like you?
Well, I'm sure there's people that don't like me. I mean, I think Robin's been a little bit cold toward me in a couple interactions, and maybe it was my fault. I remember one of the first days I was here, I tried to make a little bit of small talk with her in the hallway about Baltimore because we're both from there, or she worked there, and somebody wanted me to say hi to her from Baltimore, and she kind of blew me off. Then she made a comment in studio that I look like Richard Christy, which that pisses me.
That's worse than the 18, to be honest with you.
But let's be fair, that's back when Robin was emasculating people. She's not really doing that anymore.
Right, but then today picking JD over me, I mean, and I like JD.
Without even thinking about it.
Thank you, Ronnie.
So do you think she has it in for you?
I don't think she has it in for me. I just think for whatever reason I might rub her the wrong way or whatever.
Some people have said,
fine.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, John, but some people have said before, like, Robin, I don't think she likes me. Like, you're not the only person who has said this, but it seems like very early on you got that indication. So what? I mean, you gave a couple of examples, but has that continued? Do you still feel like she's sort of boxing you in, or she's got you like a stereotype of you and who you are, and she's locked into that?
Yeah, that could be it. I mean, yeah, I think so. I mean, but you know what? It is what it is. Not everybody's going to like you, and so we'll move forward and see what happens.
Just say it. You think she's anti-Semitic. Just get it out there.
Ronnie.
Or deny it.
Or deny it. Yeah, say something. Jesus, that was a joke.
Ronnie.
Don't leave me hanging.
You've been accused of...
I'm always accused of something.
Well,
Go
you've
ahead.
been accused of not exactly being truthful with this zero stuff. Like you said, it doesn't bother you, but you're yelling and cursing and fighting and
Because I don't like being used. I was used. I was used by these guys from this app company.
Ronnie, when you say you were used, I got to ask you a question. Do you think that they came here and targeted you, or do you
Yes.
think that it didn't work
Yes.
for you and they went with it?
No, I think they targeted me.
You think they said, we're
Why
going to give
you?
Ronnie a 0?
Because I explained it on the air.
But why not JD?
Right. Why not me?
Because they know it's
By the way, can I say
because they
something?
know with me it blows up into a whole big that I carry on.
So
I
you're
get
saying
mad.
so you're saying they can get more attention
Out of
picking
me.
on you
Yeah,
than on
exactly.
anybody else here?
Than JD, yeah.
Hold on. Can I say something? No one had even brought up bringing Ronnie in until I ran in.
Oh, that's so not true, dude.
Yes, it
you
is.
knew that sooner or later they were going to get to me, and I was the last one. I was
you
the
weren't
last, one to be.
one.
No, I was
They
the
did
last.
like Richard and Sal and John Hine out in the bullpen.
I was the last one to be brought in studio.
Lieberman came in.
The lead in our news story today is that Ronnie truly believes A, that it was choreographed just for him, and B, that he has more impact than anyone
Why-
else on the staff.
I didn't say I had more impact. I said
that's what you said.
you
in the
did,
studio
Ron-
today.
Ron-
because it blows up into a whole
See?
thing.
Ronnie, is there anybody else, in your opinion, that could get as much impact as you in
As
a
far as
situation like
blowing
this?
up like that?
Yes.
No.
Are we talking Twitter or are we talking just overall?
No, on air.
You mean getting, like, they felt
It went
you
from,
would be the most,
Gary,
to
it
get
went
the
from
most
the show
upset.
to the wrap-up show. It went all morning was all about zero,
But Ronnie,
zero, and then went to the wrap-up show.
If JD was a 0, if John Lieberman was 0, quite honestly, if I was a 0,
don't you
No,
get
hold on. The
it?
same thing
That
would have
it-
happened. It would have gone on all day.
Wait, Ronnie, you're saying no one else.
I think we're saying the same thing. You're saying if Gary got a 0, that wouldn't have the same impact than you getting a 0.
Probably Gary, yeah.
Wait, it's even bigger than that. Ronnie's
Yeah,
saying
but they're
no
not
one else
gonna
could
do
have.
it to Gary because Gary's the producer of the show.
But in a
Just
way,
like they're not going to zero Howard.
What about Benji?
Benji, because Benji just he lets everything ride off him.
Ronnie, you're saying no one else could have more impact, but you don't have the most impact?
Maybe I'm crazy because
Oh, well.
I'm crazy. I'm crazy and I'm ugly. I told you that on the show. I'm crazy and I'm ugly.
Gary, did you
Okay?
calculate
So-
bringing in Ronnie last? Was that the plan all along?
I didn't calculate bringing in anybody. Howard said when we went in there, it was such a loose segment. Howard said, "I'll just call people in as I feel like it."
Yeah,
This
Teddy
part
left
wasn't on
where
the
you want,
script.
okay, be my guest.
On Wednesday's wrap-up show, Mike Ganji stopped by, which is always a thrill. And we talked to him about Miss Howard TV of the Year and how he's going to make his move eventually. And then, since Ganji was here, it led into discussion about the Ugly Meter app. And Ronnie and John both tried to defend themselves, Lieberman that is, on their numbers. And Ganji didn't believe that Lieberman was truly thinking he was an 18. And Ronnie also noted how feminine he looked and how all the other guys looked here. So it was a fun wrap-up show.
We shift gears over to Miss Howard TV of the Year, and two gentlemen who are very close to it now joining us on the wrap-up show. That would be Ronnie Munn and Mike Ganji. And Ganji, I heard you're a very big fan of our winner today.
I am a fan of hers. I think she's probably one of the best looking ones from last year. Though I like them all, but I do think she's one of the best looking ones.
Let's get down to brass tacks.
Yeah.
Okay, here's what got whispered in my ear. Chris Costa almost always produces this segment,
Yes.
but today you did.
He has a doctor's appointment. He's the one who opted out. It was all him. I swear to God.
right. Yeah, sure.
I had nothing to do with it.
Ganji, come on now.
I swear to God.
Yeah, right. Give
Chris
me a
has already
break.
left.
So was there no one else to pass it off to?
No, because then I have to teach somebody, and it's like just it's a quick, easy thing.
I gotta teach somebody.
Well, we
Chris
appreciate.
I can
does
do it.
Look, Chris does it
Well,
every
hold
time.
on a second. We're on 3 days a week. You couldn't tell Chris to make a different doctor's appointment date?
I swear to God, she was booked because of the
Stop
show.
swearing.
It was everything in the schedule. Chris said he's been waiting months to get this appointment. I believe me.
Do you think he did it like
on purpose
as a favor to you?
No. No, absolutely not.
We appreciate the sacrifice that you make, Mike, for your job, but a lot of times you've been accused of hitting on these girls and, trying to make more of what your relationship is.
Right.
Did you keep it professional this time? How did it all go down?
I've kept it strictly professional.
Is that hard for you? Because she's a beautiful girl.
Yes, it is very hard.
How long?
They're hot. You want to spend as much time with them as you can. Ronnie, stop.
What's the appropriate?
I'm not doing anything.
What's the appropriate?
Call on me, John, please.
I can see you itching, Ron.
What's the appropriate amount of time to wait till you can call her? And and say, would you like to go out if you wanted
First
to
of all,
do that?
she lives across the country.
That clicker.
In California somewhere. So I would never. There's not even a chance I'd see her.
But you go out to LA from time to time.
Yeah, she doesn't live in LA. She lives in Northern California.
You drive.
All right.
I would drive, but. I would probably, if she ever came to New York, find out, be like, hey, if you come to New York next time,
it
call
didn't
me
come
and
up on the
hang out.
show, but did you guys all read the notes on her? Like, I don't know if Will.
Yeah,
did
she's
them or
into
Chris-
girls.
No, there was something on the notes. You didn't guys?
I don't know. I didn't read the notes.
I think she said, yeah, with a bottle of wine, I might fuck Angie.
Is that in the notes?
If he gave me a bottle of wine.
I heard it was
not,
a case
not word
of wine.
for word, but something like that. Something like that.
Basically, the note
Did you know
said-
that in the notes?
I heard about it.
Yeah.
Basically, the note said...
Did you write that note?
No. No, I didn't. She would go out with me. She thinks I'm a nice guy. She would go out with me with a bottle of wine or something like that. But
No, she said for a bottle of wine, I'd hook up with Gange.
All right,
Yeah.
now I'm glad you're here, Gange, but Ronnie's here, and now we're going to get the truth about what's going on. Ronnie, what's the deal?
So Ganji is infatuated with this girl, totally. We were in Vegas, okay, and it wasn't a professional thing then because she was doing a radio show with me that had nothing to do with Ganji. He wouldn't leave her side the whole time before we went on the air. He stood there and talked to her for like an hour and just didn't shut up. Nothing about business. It was all about, what are you up to? What have you been doing? It's too bad we can't go out, all this kind of stuff.
Do you blame him?
No, not at all. Not at all.
We're in Vegas, and she's a hot chick.
Right,
Duh.
right. But she was supposed to come to dinner with us one night, and she didn't show up, and Ganji was very disappointed.
Oh, stop. I was
very
not disappointed.
disappointed.
I didn't even think about it.
So you were
no.
working her. Did you think you had a shot?
No.
Why?
I don't think so. No, I really honestly think she's into women. I do.
That's why?
That's why you don't have a shot?
Well, then,
Yeah, I don't
no,
think I have a
he
shot at
should
all.
have a shot then because he's every girl's best friend. He's like a woman. It should work out fine for him.
How long is she in town for now? Do you know?
I think until tomorrow.
Are you gonna say, hey, you want to go out to dinner?
Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe.
See,
We'll
Ben,
see.
I know.
Do you have reservations?
Yeah, right. I have a place waiting. I have a car waiting for us.
But
no,
Gary,
there's nothing.
that line that you asked Ganji about is a tough one to cross. There's no doubt about it. I mean, you're a producer. You're acting professionally.
It's
yeah.
not that tough.
Oh, no?
What would you do? How would you do it? What would be your move?
I don't know. My moves are old and rusty. It's been a very long time, so I don't know what my move would have been.
I would assume that, next time she comes to New York, I'll try to figure out a way to hang out.
Yeah, the problem next time's a bad idea.
But how do you make
why
sure?
next time?
How do you make sure that you don't end up being her friend, showing her around town instead of taking it someplace else?
I don't know. That can be a problem. I think you'd try to have to work it.
Main worry that you don't want to be like unprofessional?
Yeah.
Or
No.
I don't.
No.
Yeah, but you're off duty.
Here's the main worry. He calls her up and says, hey, want to go out to dinner tonight? She goes, sure. Takes her out to dinner tonight. They have a couple of drinks. He gets her. He plants a kiss on her. She goes, what the fuck is wrong with you? And next time she comes on the air, she goes, that fucking guy, we go out to dinner and he's all over me. And it's all over the radio. That's the fear.
That's part of it, sure, but also the unprofessional thing. I don't want to make it seem like I'm hitting on every single. Look, there's a new girl every month. I don't want to make it seem like I'm hitting on 12 girls a month. 12 girls a year.
Tell her I
even though that
limit it to
would
3.
like to be.
You're on the top 3, and
Yeah, I'm on the top 3 of the girls that I like.
Yeah.
Now, Mike, you weren't here for the ugly meter test,
right?
But you know how you've observed how everyone has reacted to this. Ronnie insists that he is not bothered by this.
Ronnie
at all.
is such a liar. Okay, so today I got him a shirt for this weekend's comedy gigs in Chicago that said, I'm a 0. As soon as he saw it, he took it, he hit me with it, and he threw it at me. Now, does that sound like somebody who's not upset with it? I think he's harboring a lot of pent-up rage over this.
I'm right there with Lieberman.
Yeah.
I can't sleep at night.
I think he's very upset. I think because he thinks he's better looking than a lot of people here.
I never
He
said.
does.
When did I ever say that?
He's said
When
to me
did I ever say anything of the sort?
That he thinks that other people are not as
I
good
got a
looking
better
as him.
personality than you. I know that.
Well, yeah.
I'm not every girl's best friend. At least
I definitely think
when I hit on a girl, at least I wind up maybe taking him home, Gange.
I think he
You know what I'm
definitely
saying?
thinks he's better looking than JD.
Do you think you're better looking than JD?
What does JD have to do with it?
That's one of the people that I think you're upset about that you lost to.
He lost to everybody.
He lost to everybody.
Yeah,
well,
but where
I think
does JD come from?
I think that's the one that bothers you the most.
You're out of your mind.
I don't. I think
you really are.
You've been riding.
Ronnie,
I gotta tell you,
is there
you've been
someone
busting his
that of
balls
the guys
so much
everyone
lately.
beat you by that process? Whether you think it's real or not.
According to this, the whole world beat me.
No,
okay?
I know, but so
'cause you're a zero.
Why would I pick on
but
JD?
of that list, is there anyone that you're like, I'm sure I'm better looking than that person?
I don't look at it that way. I don't look at. I'm not looking.
You don't
at guys.
look.
I'm not looking at guys to see if I'm better.
You don't
looking
ever
than
think
them.
about like, hey, I'm definitely better looking than this guy or that.
No,
you never
I
think
don't.
that.
Do you
No,
think
I
you're
don't.
better? Do you
I
think you're
don't-
better looking than Jay Leno? He was an 11.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
All
So
right, so
I
there's
think
one.
Ronnie wants to answer questions about people that don't work here.
No, it's not. I don't look at people here and say, "Oh, I'm better looking than
Do you think
Ganji."
you're better looking than Lieberman?
Lieberman's standing behind me.
Do you think he's better look? Do you think you're better looking?
Probably on the same level.
See, I'll give you an easy one. Do you think you're better looking than Greg Carmel?
No.
See, so there
Somewhere
are
between
easier ones to answer.
What about Doug Goodstein? He scored a lot lower than
No,
Howard
he
did.
looks like Andy Panda. I'm better looking than him.
What about me? I don't mind whatever you think. What do you think?
I don't know, Benji. Girls have
Give me a nice look and tell me what you think.
No, girls have a certain thing about you with your eyes and shit. So I guess maybe you are.
How do you feel personally?
I don't know. I don't look at guys that way, dude.
Look at me and make a decision.
It's apples and oranges, though. I mean, you're good looking in an AARP lineup, but other people are better looking in a 30s or 40s thing.
You know, why don't you admit you dye your hair? At least admit I dye my mustache.
I don't dye my hair.
Oh, you do.
I swear on my
everybody
son,
knows
I don't
it.
dye my hair.
There's people all over
There's
here.
gray in there,
there's
asshole.
No fucking
All right,
gray
you
in
two
there.
kids, stop.
There's no gray in there.
Ronnie,
there's not one gray hair in there.
Ronnie, last one, then we'll move on. Do you think you're better looking than Howard is?
I don't look at it that way. I don't look
I'm
at it
asking
that
you
way.
to look at it that way.
No, I don't think. I think I'm the same as everybody else.
But you said you're better looking than Leno.
And not as good looking as Greg Carmel.
Well, Greg Carmel is in a class of his own with Will. Okay.
Oh, you put Will in that class also?
Yeah.
I'm in that class.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, I am. I'm in the hot class of the show.
I know for a fact that the interns swarm all over Will. They talk about him, how hot he is. You know, maybe not the interns now, but the former interns. I've heard them talk about Will. They've had crushes on Will. You know, and you know
that's all.
And Quivers isn't totally in love with Carmel. You know, so. Whatever. I don't care. I don't look at guys in that way, dude. I'm not going to look at a guy and say, I think you're handsome.
All right.
I don't look at him that way.
You answered the question. You're right. I've seen that firsthand with Will, although he is getting older these days. Mike in New York, you're on the wrap-up show.
Ganji's too much, man. I mean, you guys are all good guys. So I'm not gonna bash him, but Ganji. Yeah, every girl, it's once a month with you. You want some sound advice? Don't talk about it. You don't talk about it. Just keep it on the DL, ask her out, and don't broadcast it because you just ruined it if you really like her.
Well, I'm blaming it on Ronnie because he goes around telling everything.
Where do we? Oh, yeah.
Ronnie's a lot older than you guys. You guys shouldn't be. It's funny that you even put in a poll. He's a lot older. When he was younger, you should pose a question when he was everyone else's age. You know, you guys bash Ronnie. Oh, you think you're better looking? He's got to be 60 years old, late 50s.
No, 65, 70.
I don't know, maybe, Mike, maybe Ronnie's cultivated his look over time. I mean, I'm sure he was a handsome guy when he was younger, and now he's...
What the fuck is your problem?
I'm complimenting you.
What do you mean? What happened? It all died now?
No, I'm saying maybe you've reformed your look a little bit. You know, you care more about your appearance.
It's always been my look, man.
You always look that way?
I always looked that way, except
first grade.
I used to have a mullet before, okay? Now I don't have the mullet.
I'd love to
and
see
an afro. And an afro.
I'm going to pose this question actually to Gary and Ganji, but Ganj, you first. When something like this comes up, and yes, Ronnie got a 0 and John got an 18 and other people got scores that they didn't like and get your balls busted and Howard's goofing on you, a part of you hates it, but there's got to be a part of you that sort of likes the spotlight being on you. How do you deal with that? And Gary, you too.
You know what? I only dislike certain parts of it. Yes, it's a great show. It's part of the entertainment of the show. I get it. And I get that, you know, everybody has to get their balls busted at one point. It's when, you know, you claim you don't like it and you're really kind of against it like John is with this 18. I think John's totally, like, either he's really pissed at this 18 or he's totally playing it up in order to get more attention.
I don't think he's playing it up.
I don't think so either.
I used to like the attention when I first got on the show. You could say anything you wanted, but I was thrilled Howard was talking about me on the radio. It was fun. But then as you get older and more mature and you become in charge of stuff, it's sort of, there's nothing worse than taking an emasculating ass kicking and walking back into the office and the interns have their eyes averted because it was so fucking embarrassing.
John,
I'll tell you the truth, Ganji, and Shuli, I think, will back me up in the newsroom. What I like about my job is I like to be able to go in studio, light the match, and then just step back and watch everything. I really don't like to be the center of attention and
you
all that.
You didn't run fast enough when you lit the match on this one.
Yeah, exactly. You've been running in every time that your name comes up with this 18. Well, you've been like running in there.
But I've been letting him.
Gary, no. To be fair, Gary has told me to go in. I don't hover around and say, Gary, can I go in? Can I go in?
Here's what happened today.
Don't pull that microphone out of my face.
Here's what happened today. It was really funny. Howard started talking about John Lieberman. He was waiting outside my office as he does every morning because he's doing news, and John started talking to nobody. That's great. Moving his arms and everything. And I said you should go in because it was very real. He wasn't acting mad. He was mad.
And I just want to say the stuff you're hearing on the air is just the stuff you're hearing on the air. There's a whole. John is back there screaming about this since it happened. I mean, he's not happy about it.
John, has it
who
made
would be
you
happy? You got an 18.
Has it made you question yourself at all? Like, hey, maybe I'm not as good looking as I thought I was.
Question myself? I mean, yeah, I'm sure a little bit. I mean, we're all insecure in a little way.
Well, John, I am sure Robin choosing JD over you again has to have you questioning.
Well, she went with youth.
John, you're very feminine and admitted, you know.
I don't even know what does that mean?
Ronnie, I thought you didn't judge guys that way.
I mean, you're wearing a purple tie.
You wear purple shirts I'm not even going there. You wear purple shirts all the time.
Yeah, but just
what are
on
you talking about feminine?
On you, it just looks really odd.
Yeah, you do. You look really odd today, dude.
Yeah.
Sorry.
On you, it doesn't come across.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Are you kidding me?
You look like you should be on a Bravo show.
It's been all the talk around the office this morning, John.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the playground in 5th grade.
This is like romper room for grown-ups.
John, what were you going to say, though?
Yeah, please do.
Well, now I got sidetracked. I was just going to say, I mean, am I questioning my looks? I'm not questioning my looks, but look, it hit a button with me. I'm not putting it on. I'm just telling you, I'm not putting it on. I'm an excitable guy, for better or for worse, and I don't have a good poker face, so...
You don't have a good face
at
all.
Jennifer, just so you know, you're not going to sleep again tonight. Now he's a little feminine today.
Has your girlfriend tried to, convince you otherwise? Like, hey, you're not. Those guys are crazy.
Yeah, I mean, she says all the app's bullshit and all that. She's been very good.
Did you try? Did you download?
I can't even believe.
And then she goes in the bathroom and cries.
John, did you download?
Ronnie, you want to go there?
Where am I going?
Ronnie, do you think she's going around trying to find better-looking guys that she can marry with the app?
John, where do you think he's going?
Yeah, where are we going,
Where am I
John?
going?
This sounds
Yeah,
like a road we
where
want
am
to
I
be
going,
on.
John?
We only have 2 minutes, so hurry on.
Ronnie's just pushing buttons.
Well, hey, where do you work, man? You're not working America's Most Wanted anymore.
Well, pretty much. There are very few differences, believe me.
You're in the pool of alligators now.
Now, I want to know if anybody, not just anybody here that you may know of, actually got the app and tried it again. I know Benji got retested on the air.
Wait a minute.
67.
Tell him about Charlie Hess, a really good-looking guy.
One of the guys on the Howard TV staff who's like a decent-looking guy.
I thought you didn't look at guys that way.
Yeah, but Charlie, come on.
Oh, sorry. Charlie's the exception.
Is Charlie a Greg Carmel or better?
Like he's in the same class.
Body-wise, too?
Charlie got a 3.
Yeah.
A 3.
Charlie got a 3.
A 3?
A 3?
Yeah.
Charlie has a really thick beard.
Yeah.
I wonder if that
I thought Ronnie's might throw it off, just the depth, in and out of it.
See, a 3 is worse than a 0. I would argue.
Yeah.
A 0 clearly shows there's a problem with the app. A 3 is you just registered.
So like an 18's worse than a 0.
Yeah.
That's why I said to Howard today. I view an 18 as worse than a 0.
It doesn't matter, John. You're still very feminine today.
watching Howard TV's HD Clip of the Week.
I'm concerned for you as the person, not Yucko. I'm concerned for the person.
What about what Artie says? He feels bad for you that, like, when you go to these, things like Greg Fitzsimmons asks you to do something, then he says, no, I mean, you got to get into makeup.
Well, you know what we ended up doing? It was me, Teddy, and Levy having to end up like we were pretending like we had to fucking blow Ron Jeremy, a
Not
pizza
pretending.
guy.
Anybody who watches that video, it's going to look like you're blowing Ron Jeremy.
Thank God Artie threw CDs at Sal and at his breakfast plate. He would have fucking killed him.
You see what's going on over there?
Christ.
It's grilled chicken.
Fucking mound of food.
It's grilled chicken.
You think Artie's getting too heavy?
He's been too heavy. You writing that book? Was it a fucking cookbook? Cooking for five over there, you fat bastard.
You're mad at him because he made fun of your makeup and your career.
No, I was saying that I felt sorry for him, but I guess, fine. If you don't want a friend to feel sorry for you.
Your life's not so bad. Is that what you're saying, Yucko?
No, I'm fucking doing great. Look
Is
at
your
me.
girlfriend managing your career?
No, she's not.
Well, how come she was
Where'd you get
booking
that shit?
She was booking gigs with me.
Oh, bullshit, Artie.
You're
She was
sitting there
not.
comatose, and she's like, okay, we got a theater in Atlanta, and...
She didn't have any fucking contracts or anything like that. She was booking comedy shows long before she even met my fucking ass, all right? Just let it go, you fat fuck over there.
Why does that bother you?
Because I'm sick of hearing that shit out of him. Come on.
She was booking ass Levy right in front of me. And
she asked if you ever been to Atlanta. You're like, yeah, I went there with Norm back in 97.
She's right. I answered her truthfully.
But
and
you
she said,
she
well...
had contracts and shit like that? That's bullshit.
I didn't say she had contracts.
Yes, you did the last time I called in.
She said, what was... we got to get something together, so I got a
Why does
place.
it bother you that Artie thinks your girlfriend is your manager?
Because it's bullshit.
Is
Come
she
on.
your manager or not?
Hell no.
Does she help you book gigs?
No.
Why does that bother you, though? Is it bad for a girlfriend to help you book gigs?
I got a fucking manager.
All right.
She books comedy shows out west and shit a long time ago.
Does she
Before
critique
even
your
met me.
work?
No. Hell no.
She doesn't tell you did a good set, bad set, you need to do this or that?
Yeah, but everybody does that,
No, they don't.
Come on. No, she just asked you, did you want to do a show in Atlanta?
It was way more than that. And
No, it wasn't,
And you sat there like a good boy, tamed.
No,
while
it
we
wasn't.
discussed prices and everything.
No, yeah, you come down there, you say fire fucking 5 times, you do your Crazy House impersonation.
That's 80,000.
You get 80,000, yeah. Calm the fuck down.
Wow. Yucko.
That's a nerve with him.
Are you sick and tired of these other comedians making fun of your career because you got to wear clown makeup?
Yeah, big fucking deal, I'm doing fine at it.
I know.
Gotta get dressed too, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, he had to put on pants and a
Artie's
shirt.
got to put on his fucking cargo pants and stroll out there. Fire! Yeah!
I have one pair of pants that fits me now.
You guys want to hear my cheers bit from 1983?
It's getting me paid.
You're making more than me, you lard ass.
Thank God.
Fat man, cupcake,
That's original.
lard ass.
Listen.
Fat man.
Looking at your career, I think your manager's fucking you as well.
Oh, yeah, he sits on his ass out in Santa Monica. I never hear from the fucker.
That's what I mean. So it looks like your girlfriend is taking the bull by the horn.
No way.
You've just watched Howard TV's HD Clip of the Week.
Who's here, kid? DJ Who Kid. Who Kid? Who Kid? Who Kid?
This is like an Abbott and Costello routine.
Who?
But they're here for the impending rap battle between
rap
Sal.
battle between fucking Idiot Brain and Sal. I don't know who's stupid.
How you doing, man?
What up, son?
Welcome.
What's going on?
You ready for a battle?
I hope so. Nigga Spider-Man is in the building. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to hit some white rap.
What up, G? We got a lot of white rap for you.
There's gonna be a lot of white.
How you doing? How you feeling?
Some Negro white rap.
We got it.
What are you looking for specifically today, man?
I'm looking for lyrics, body functions, a lot of movement, hands going up and down, jewelry, maybe hopefully some gold teeth. I don't know. I'm gonna be looking for a lot of rap techniques. So, because, I work for 50 Cent, I work for Eminem. So I'm looking for all these details to make sure it's on point, perfect, and white.
You know what it takes.
I know what it takes because I work for a white rapper named Eminem. So gotta get it popping. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get it cracking.
The standard has been set.
Cracking, that is. Cracker. Cracking, right?
Well, man, you might hear some body functions today, but I don't think it's going to be the kind that you're looking for because these two guys. Well, anyway, I'll let you get in the studio.
Oh, but they're gonna be spitting, not farting or anything. They're gonna be spitting.
I don't know, man.
They better be farting, man. They better be spitting some shit. Like they gotta spit on the mic. I may have to just examine how much saliva comes out of their mouths, but they better be spitting, man. You got me. Black people don't get up this early, man. You got a nigga up like 5:30 in the morning to come here, and it better be some good shit. I want to hear some spitting. That's some real shit. I gotta sign some shit.
Yeah, you do. All right, man.
Some court shit.
Good luck today. Thanks for stopping by.
Yes, thank you.
Cool. Loaded Lux.
What's happening?
How you doing, man?
I'm blessed, King.
Are you ready for this battle?
Let's get it. For the competition.
Right this way, sir. What are you looking for today from these two morons that are going to be battling back and forth?
I'm looking for skills. I'm looking for lyrics. I'm looking for delivery. I'm looking for that thing, that work.
What happens if you don't get it? Because I don't know if you've met these guys before, but
nah,
you could be in for a major disappointment.
I would hate that. I take this thing serious.
Well, thanks for coming down, man.
Oh man, love it. Anytime we can talk about this thing, the culture, advocating for just the word, lyrics, and hard work, I'm about it.
It's gonna be a good morning.
You know it.
All right, man. Have fun today.
Dope.
Thanks. JL.
Yeah, man.
Big morning for you, man.
Look, here's the thing. I didn't get to practice that much, but it's freestyle, so I'm just going to concentrate on my skills. I have a good vocabulary, and I'm just going to try to, like they say, kick it old school.
A lot of people, prior to the whole Empire State of Mind debacle at Richie Wilson's wedding, a lot of people wouldn't peg you for a hip-hop enthusiast. But you're here to prove the contrary. You're here to shock the world.
You're talking about Jay-Z? Is that what I hear you say? About Jay-Z? You taped me. All I wanted was Jay-Z. So hop off. I'm up now. You go right about Benghazi.
Wow.
Is that what you're talking about? Because I'm the 2 Live Jew. This ain't my debut. I'm on the mic now. Say goodbye to you.
It's good I told him to throw in Gotti.
Yes, Lisa, I will give Lisa this. No, I mean, I'll give Lisa more than this, but Lisa's background and her hip-hop, she's been good moral support, and she's been, with her hip-hop experience, it's given me a little bit more confidence. But, look, I prep some with rhyming words and stuff, but it all goes out the window when you're in there. But, I just try to keep thinking of the scene from 8 Mile with Eminem standing toe-to-toe with the other guy. That's how I think this is going to be. Me and Sal standing toe-to-toe. He's the Italian stallion. I'm the 2 Live Jew. And we'll fight it out.
I like your swagger, man.
All right, let's do this.
Represent.
Yo, yo, yo. 2 Live Jew.
Yo, 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 yo. It's Pouchy G in the place to be. Rocking with my cock so viciously. Yeah, believe that, cracker. Shit's going down today. I'm taking out the schmuck Lieberman because he sucks. He sucks dick, and he don't got what it takes. And when I see his fat fucking face, it's gonna break. Word.
All right. We have an exciting rap battle that is taking place today on the show.
A rap battle?
In the ultimate ridiculousness, our own John Lieberman from the Howard 100 News and Sal were getting into an argument about who the better rapper was. I guess at one point, and there's nothing sadder than 2 white guys rapping.
Did John Lieberman have a childhood rap history as well?
Yeah. And so to settle this once and for all, I brought in DJ Who Kid and Loaded Lux. These are 2 prominent rap dudes. DJ Who Kid was on tour for years with
who?
50 Cent.
Where are your notes?
50 Cent. Yeah, thank you. Look at these guys. These are real rap legends. Hey, man, what's happening? I'm feeling you guys. Is that the right term? I'm feeling you guys?
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, woo.
Yeah.
Woo. Yeah. What's
Yo,
up? What up?
You my nigga right now, huh?
Hey, man, watch that.
So that's what we say in rap, man.
Are both you guys with Shave 45? Are you both working there?
I work for Eminem.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see him like twice a year, but yeah, I work for him on Shave
You're
45.
DJ Woo.
Does he talk to you when you see him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does him say?
Fuck you. Like,
Yeah, he's the only good white rapper out there, right? Pretty much, Eminem.
Still the best. He's like the Jesus Christ of hip hop. So.
It's still goofy. Yeah, but it's still goofy when you see white guys trying to rap, right? I mean, for the most part.
I mean, you got the skinny jeans now. You got the,
What does that mean? Explain that.
Doesn't
to me.
look right,
It doesn't look right?
ever since Lil Wayne been wearing leotard, it's just all fucked up now.
Yeah. Is Lil Wayne a good rapper, in your opinion?
He's a great rapper, but wearing ballerina pants I don't think that's hip hop.
You gotta have a certain look, a certain masculine look when you're in rap, right? I mean, or are we just not thinking out of the box here?
You don't need lyrics these years. The historical hip hop is over. Now it's just like you couldn't tell me last year's hit.
DJ Woo.
Yeah.
Let me tell people your credentials first, and then we can get to Loaded Lux, who has tremendous credentials in the rap community. And then once and for all, you two brothers will settle who is the better rapper, Sal or John Lieberman.
What the hell?
By the way, that's John Lieberman. That's his rap name.
That's his rap name?
That's right, man.
Holy shit.
And they both feel that they are, good at this.
Lyrical.
Credible.
Yeah. So and they want to freestyle. I'm going to throw them a topic.
And they got to spit on the mic.
That's right. And they will do their thing, much like you guys know. All right?
Yeah.
All right. So, DJ Woo, if you would, tell my audience why you are an excellent judge of rap. Talk about a little bit about your background, besides being a producer and a radio host. Go ahead.
I've been DJing for 50 Cent for like 15 years. So
now, what does that mean, DJing for 50 Cent?
I'm his tour DJ, and we started this thing called the mixtape. So every rapper just took over. It's like the blueprint of like your promotions.
Are you still with 50 Cent?
Yeah, I got fired like 22 times, but I'm still with him.
Yeah, why do you get fired? I know that about you.
He's like Gary with you.
Yeah, I mean, but why does he? Like, he literally fires you, and then you leave the organization,
and then I return.
And because why? Because he realizes he needs you.
Yeah, I mean, we need each other, man. No homo, but
right. But when guys fire, where does he fire you, and why does he fire you?
On stage, like in front of like 30,000-40,000 people.
Do you feel that makes him seem more masculine to fire someone on stage? Do you think that's to add to his credibility, that it's not a genuine thing?
As long as you don't smack me, it's all good. But it makes him feel like more thugged out,
Has he smacked you though?
Yeah.
That was the rumor that on the tour bus he smacked you.
It was a little smack though. It was like a love smack.
But you look like a guy who can handle himself. I don't know that I'd go around smacking you. Can you handle yourself physically?
I mean, it's called a nigga smack. It's just like, it's just some
yeah,
cool,
but I mean, come on.
I don't know anything about that.
You're a man. Yeah, right, Robin. Smack? You don't know anything about that?
What the hell is that?
Robin never got nigga smack before?
Never.
What to use your vernacular, what is a nigga smack? I mean, what are you talking about here?
It's not a full strength hit. It's just like halfway, and then he says he loves you after.
I see, but it is.
But he has to follow it right up, right?
Yeah,
and it's humiliating to you, especially if there are bitches around. Am I correct?
Yeah, they be mad bitches, man. They be, I don't even get no moisture after the smack, man.
Right, exactly.
There's no moisture.
No, but seriously, when women are around, and this guy's smacking you in the head.
Yeah, it's a wrap, man. There's no moisture. We call that.
Why do you put up with it? Is the paycheck amazing?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you got to get that money.
What can a DJ make these days? I mean, if I want to go into this DJing thing, on stage.
Like $15,000 per show.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. Cool.
Come and smack me.
Smack my ass.
Give me the nigga smack.
Good money.
No, come on, let's do it. You get a lot of pussy on the road? Seriously?
Yeah, I'm on some I think I'm up to 8,000 and change.
Are you serious?
Whoa. Yeah.
How do you know that? Do you keep?
You don't even have a penis left, do you?
Count
you wore it down.
Yeah, do you count blowjobs, or do you count just actual intercourse?
Everything. Everything is like one hit.
Right.
Yes.
You're saying you've been with 8,000 women on the road, and you're not lying.
I'm lying about it. Could be like 10 or 12, but this girl's listening, so I'm gonna keep it at 8.
Do you do the Gene Simmons kiss thing where you keep a log of the women that you've had?
I got like you have a sort of club meter, and then you have one of those chain
clicking
things.
Wow, next to my nuts. You know what I'm saying?
8,000 serves. Do you ever get? And honestly, no joking around.
Yeah.
Do you ever get passionate about a woman? Do you ever like go into a long-term relationship, or is it always just sort of random sex?
Only in certain countries like Kazakhstan.
No, be honest. Like, have you had a real girlfriend, or do you just kind of like? Fuck?
No, I've been married like 15 years.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
And you have girlfriends on the road.
Yeah, I'm a fucking DJ. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And what does your woman say about this?
Well, my wife is Japanese, so she
puts up with all
like
kinds
a geisha.
of shit.
I ain't got no black chick. You know what I'm saying?
Does she speak English?
Yeah, she speaks.
Are her feet bound? How bad is it?
I mean, she's putting up with a lot of bullshit with you. Is she a Japanese woman?
Yeah, she got to deal with the niggerism. You know what I'm saying?
But did you say to her, look, an American black male who makes it in this society needs to have many women? I mean, did you sit down and explain it to her?
I mean, come on,
she's
man.
like, well, me no like it. Do you give her Japanese smacks in the face?
I mean, no. Once she sees my dick, you know, she just forgets about it. You know
Do you have a big cock?
Yeah, I have a big dick, yo.
Do you really?
I mean, I see it every day. Yeah, I peed this morning.
Would you ever like fuck a chick in front of 50 Cent? I did
that before. We've done it before.
Yeah, like you've seen his dick, he's seen yours.
No, I don't see his dick or nothing like that.
You never look.
It was dark. And
yeah, but I mean,
like
you can see it. I mean, it's there.
Nah, I want to see that
come
shit.
on.
Gee, you not, man.
You know, as interesting as you are.
As like gay unit, man. Come on, man.
As interesting as you are, I think I should be interviewing your wife. I'd like to know more.
Really?
So where did you meet her? In Japan or here in the States?
I met her at NYU.
Is she super hot?
She used to be.
Yeah, not that hot anymore.
You can't. What are you doing?
After a couple of kids.
I mean, you know,
straight
15,
up.
15 years. It's like, you know, you can't be hot after 15 years.
Can she? But do other guys think she's hot, or like she's just not that hot?
You just don't see it anymore.
Right.
Maybe a Japanese dude, but not me. You know.
Right.
Oh my
God. You know
why stay with her? Just for the kids' sakes?
Yeah, I'm just
How many kids you got?
Cheaper to keep her. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. You know.
How many kids you got with her?
I got like 2 Bruce Leroys. You know what I'm
kidding. Are they more white looking, Asian looking?
Well, she's Asian. How can they be white?
You know,
I don't know where the white come from.
Whatever. What did she look? Do these kids look Asian, or
yeah,
do they look more
they
like
look
you?
crazy Asian. Like,
they do.
I call them Ken and Ryu from Street Fighter. People laugh.
Do they have black people's hair though? Do they have more like a kink to their hair?
One of them has like a mulatto kind of mix of like the softness to the touch of the hair,
that's nice.
And the other one is just straight Japanese, like straight.
No shit.
Yeah.
It's crazy, huh? Your parents must come on and go, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, man. My father's a tough Haitian, so he don't know shit.
Is it hard for the kids though, because you know they're not black and they're not Asian, and it's like, you know, you don't know where the hell to hang?
They used to go to like a Hawaii school where Obama was, but now I brought them back to New Jersey in a gifted school.
Oh,
so
good. Yeah.
Everybody's like
where they're
mixed.
all taught tolerance and all that bullshit.
All the rapper kids are in there.
Yeah, right.
Everybody's mixed now.
Yeah, that's cool.
Nobody has a regular baby anymore.
So when's the last time you fucked your wife? Like, has it been years?
I don't even remember it.
Really?
Shit.
And did she ever say, me want sex or anything like that?
That's why I got the wet fingers. Why do you think this arm is bigger than the other arm?
Right. But it's crazy. Like, I sense like you're miserable in a way, right?
No, I'm happy because I just came from Dubai, had an orgy over there, came back here, and then I go to Toronto.
In Dubai, you can orgy? I thought that was against the law.
No.
No, they're very hypocritical over there. You know, don't believe the Muslims.
Yeah, they talk a good game, but then when it comes down to it, everybody's fucking and doing it.
Everybody's fucking. And
fuck any of those burqa chicks, like, you know, like a hardcore burqa, and then they come in the room and they take it off, and then all of a sudden
I did that when I first went, when I was in Bahrain. When I first went to Bahrain, I met Michael Jackson. We had like some bitches and stuff, but
with Michael
Jackson?
And Michael Jackson had bitches?
I mean, he didn't fuck them. I did.
Right. He watched.
He watched?
He was,
Are you out of your mind? Are you saying making this stuff up?
He didn't watch. I went to the room and fucked the bitch and came back and ate dinner with him.
Right. But did he line up the bitches for you?
Nah. The Sheikh Al Khalifa did.
He did.
Yeah.
And the Sheikh
can't make this shit up.
Sheikh lines up.
He has the bitches, huh?
Wow.
Yeah, he
man.
got all the bitches, man.
99 problems, but a bitch ain't one for you, my brother. Good
like 21 virgins over there.
Yeah, man. Loaded Lux. I bet you ain't having a life.
You got your 21 virgins here.
Yeah, I ain't not like that.
Yeah, man. You ought to hang with this brother.
Yeah, I'm glad we.
DJ
I worked for Eminem and 50 Cent. We both went on tour. I've toured with Eminem overseas, fucked every white girl, period. And then,
do you ever fuck black women, or is it mostly your
thing?
I fucked
white? Black chicks before, yeah.
But you're more into white chicks than Asians, right?
Yeah, I like, they just suck dick immediately. Black chicks don't suck dick, you know what I'm saying? They're more respectful.
They're more dignity.
And then,
Who wants a chick with dignity?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
White girls
this
love
is the
having
craziest.
I'm serious. White girls have fun. They suck good
And
cock,
a white girl's like, kind of like, wow, look at me. I'm with a black dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's all like,
it's like fuck me, nigga.
Do they say that ever?
Really? Do they use the N-word in bed?
Come on, man.
Yeah? Man, these white bitches are crazy.
They be calling me LeBron. They be calling me all kinds of names.
You don't
Really? You don't care?
I don't even care because.
And like, what do you like? Hey, suck my fucking black cock.
Yeah, I don't get racial with them. I just say suck this dick. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Right?
Yeah,
you don't tell them that, yo.
No, I'm saying I went through my pop's porno catalog. You done had so many of those, though.
No, Loaded Lux, man. You got too much. You got too much class.